That is the
Bitch ass niggas reaches a whole invite friends.
So we also need to go. I'm gonna come over and sometime next week.
God,
I need to figure out.
Makeup. Why botching that, man? Come on, we've been trying to botch this in season 1. This is season 3. What the fuck y'all at?
What's good? It's your boy Lil Hap.
It's your boy Suave, yeah.
It's the motherfucking straight.
No motherfucking hate show.
No motherfucking hate show.
No,
And y'all know we like to start this motherfucking day off. Y'all know we like to start this motherfucker off with a straight shot.
After we don't mumble on our face.
No motherfucking.
Chase. Now with that shot,
Not
is it a light day or dark night? What is that?
To me, this shit look like a motherfucker.
It look like a
dark
murky.
night. I ain't gonna hold
It
it.
look like a fish.
Yeah, for real.
It's the Dos Armadillos. What is it?
Dos armadillos.
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 Dos Armadillos. Okay.
Dios. I guess leave the L's out.
Dos Armadillos.
Dios.
Dos Armadillos.
Dios.
All right, I'm gonna get there.
I mean, we didn't
But with
disrespect
that being
it.
said, all my
I
niggas
didn't
out
come
there,
at nobody. I said what I said.
grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that dose like we do for up too, because you know you like to get fucked up.
With that straight shot.
No motherfucking chase.
Shout
I
out to
got
Chorus
you,
in the
bro.
back. Since, FA got a little quiet.
Yeah. How we living, partners?
That was cool.
I ain't seen the wild boy. Where you been? Wagwan. So you know how I do. I just want to know what you've been watching. Still some of your shows, peep game. What you been up to? What you been peeping?
Motherfucker.
You watch TV? I just started watching that Snowfall. Just throw that out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
From last season. I just started watching last season.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna watch it now. I ain't got shit to watch right now. Cause I finished that.
1 second.
You gotta get ready. You got time.
Yeah.
You got that.
Crush that.
What am I watching? I've been watching that motherfucking on the motherfucking side of the game.
Motherfucking You still watching Super Bowl? Did you still watch
Yeah,
Burma?
Super Bowl.
There we go.
We'll get into that in a minute. The Super Bowl. Hold tight on that. You still watching Burma? You still watch Burma? And Harley Quinn? Because you was watching them back to back on some
So
shit.
with the Velma Harley Quinn thing, like I said, to me, it's still looking at it. I don't know because the girl dynamics is in there. Why you said that? But I still don't
It's
see what you're
the-
saying. To me, it's just the car. It might be like the same writers or something, but I'm saying like a lot of cartoons is going to
It's
go.
this new age
way.
show where they do this deconstruction of everything all the time. Like every joke has to put a hat on itself to say, "Hey, I recognize the joke I'm making." It's that type of vibe. Like,
I mean, but that's
so like
the type
that.
of scene
That's
we're in.
the new. Yeah, that's the new era.
Like,
But
you
now
don't
it's
do
like
that, nigga. You gonna get canceled
reimagining
soon.
that with old stuff and them just being like, they would think like this, and I'm like, I get it, bro.
Again, we also coming to America too. Y'all should have got ready for the wave.
I
Everything's
did
gonna
it.
be that way.
Purposely, I was like, I'm
That's
good.
fine.
I've been seeing
so
this
welcome
type
to the
of
other
shit.
things that's like it because this is what it's.
I've been watching everything that's like
But
it. I'm
the Velma-
saying we've been doing it for like 8 years.
Like I said, to me, Velma,
Since
I like
Community,
it
for
for
real.
I like it for what it is originally. The cast is changing, so I do have some questions myself, but
Did you finish?
I do like it. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Okay, so yeah, I mean, they kind of meet up. You can see where it's going. Like, okay, they'll do this later. They'll be.
I mean, the whole
The
point is a
Scooby Gang.
prequel for seasons to go by. It's not a prequel for me to automatically introduce Scooby Doo and then.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah. I'm
Now,
just,
I did think Norville was going to get changed to Shaggy with the brain experiment. That's all I'm saying.
no.
We're going to keep it like that on that tip.
His dad
besides
said
that-
something to him that I think will play in later.
Besides that, finishing Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was good. I liked it. Season 3, you know, I hope there's another season out there, but
Season
the-
3 wasn't as funny. I feel like it's like 2.
I get, yeah, it got too serious or whatever. They tried to touch too many actual world topics and shit. But the overall premise is good, how they include the lore, and you get a lot more character shine that don't get the character shine they should.
Like, I fuck with Bane in that joint.
That's what I'm saying,
Right
like-
here.
Niggas getting treated like lackeys. Niggas is getting treated like, flunkies. Niggas is getting treated like bosses. And niggas is dying.
Niggas is dying.
And they not coming back from the dead. They really they died in the episode. They died for the season.
Killed them.
Yeah. And I mean, that's some shit, again, that, the season may not be as good all the time, but, we need that realisticism, in the joint for what we want. Next time, make another character. The next thing, Harley Quinn would be Plastic Man. Everybody talk about Deadpool, but Plastic Man would be the shit. If they did, how he's an asshole, he was a criminal, and then he became a superhero. Yeah. It's kind of like an asshole superhero, but he became
cocky
and then they should go into, Injustice or whatever, in the Plastic Man, because he had to,
I wish they would do an Injustice.
No, they did. It's Injustice. My bad. They did Injustice, and it's hot motherfucking garbage. It's only an hour and 6 minutes. First of all, the intro to Injustice is 30 minutes. So how the fuck is the movie an hour?
Do a movie and try to cover this.
No, the movie's intro isn't that the story of Injustice alone.
Yeah. And then there's
just
a game.
Starting, and then
yeah,
that shit put fucking 6-7 hours.
It has some dope ass games. You ever play you play Mortal Kombat, right?
Of course.
Imagine playing some Mortal Kombat, but it's all
Justice League
niggas. You I'm Joker whooping Robin ass real quick and
Jason Voorhees and the Predator.
Yeah, they do be throwing that extra shit. You get the alien xenomorph in Mortal Kombat and shit. You be what's that? They'll just adding fucking Leatherface and shit. It'd be
some of the Mortal Kombat characters.
Niggas ain't got no rack. Most of the villains from the old movies that would just kill people on the slaughter tip didn't have any real rack. They just kind of except Freddy. Freddy had some rack, and Chucky got some rack. Maybe 50% rack.
Jason and Freddy farting. Jason won.
Jason ain't got no rack though. He just big as shit. He just can live. Rack. He's a big swinger.
That's like saying us not beating the Cowboys and saying the Cowboys won't.
What you been watching?
I do watch it every day.
Nobody
else is checking it.
I watched the Super Bowl.
That was pretty good.
I watched motherfucking.
It was interesting.
I watched the Super Bowl. I know I watched football shit regardless. But then I've been watching that Poker Face joint. Like I told you, it's decent.
Is that that's the Natasha Leone joint?
Is that the girl with the raspy voice?
Yeah. Okay, that joint. You seen Knives Out and shit, right? You seen Knives Out? I think the director of that joint is he made.
And there was a new Knives Out on
the Glass Onion.
They got the little package and shit. I see that shit. The whole time though, I think I watched that last month, so I won't say I watched that. But,
did you ever watch Russian Doll on Netflix? She was starring in that.
I wanted to catch it.
It's like a Groundhog Day type of vibe.
So much. Look, the crazy thing is, I watched so much shit on Netflix. It's one with Nia Simone on it, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't think I saw it, and I was watching it halfway through. I'm like, oh, I see the shit. I watched so much shit. I see the shit.
You just be repeating that.
And then I kill it for whoever I'm watching. I'm like, oh, this was she, blah, 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 blah. They get mad. Oh, motherfucker. But it'd be like,
he watched it ruined it. I watched it the first time and ruined it.
And once again, Netflix is not going nowhere. I just want to keep telling you this.
Hey, that's
because they let me download movies. I got on the plane and I didn't have shit. I was like, hold up. I remember I had downloaded it. Nigga, I hit the deck. I got paid for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's clutch. I download seasons and shit.
Clutch. Came in clutch. That was, I think, Life. And something else.
Shit you've seen already.
Yeah, but
Life.
It was
Blue Streak. Oh no, it was Blue Streak.
Yeah,
I just watched that shit when it popped up on Netflix. So I was like, you gotta throw this on.
I think I accidentally downloaded it. I wanted to play, but they didn't download it.
It be
one of those ones.
I be doing on YouTube.
You know one of those straight no chase nights.
Hey, it's straight.
Oh, motherfucking chase nights.
Y'all see? I'm gonna get into that on some Super Bowl talk. What y'all been bumping? Oh, you got some else you know about?
I
mean, if you watching something else, I'm always.
Well, you know, I heard. I've been trying to watch it. I haven't had much done.
Is it what's the deal? Because I watched the late. What? I don't want to ask what episode happened. I don't know. It felt. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the fundraiser is the last episode, but maybe it's a mid-season.
No. Wait.
See.
No. This was the one where the kid was about Valentine's Day.
This Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's. They just dropped. Yeah. So.
Okay. I'm about to say,
And
you know,
like,
sometimes it don't pop up, and then next thing you
Yeah.
know, it's like
you gotta be on it.
And
Hulu is not pushing it.
That's when she found out that, you know, and they
Yeah.
go back in the channel, you know, they look back.
Yeah.
Cause I watched Rookie Fez too, and Rookie Fez and Abbott
Did they try to go
Elementary
follow
update
up?
on the same fucking day.
Did they go fall in love now?
I didn't see it.
Fire came out today, and then Teachers Conference
Okay.
comes out next week.
And that's it.
Okay, so they dropped one day. Could you check on home economics for me?
And I've been watching.
They always try to push me to watch that, but I haven't tried it yet.
And I've been watching.
I'm
that
fucking
Ghost
with it.
joint.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
chill.
get it.
What is
We
it,
doing
Ghost or what?
I like the Ghost joint. It's a white joint, but it's one of those joints where they got a mansion and
You
one of
talking
they.
about the little the investigator shit or whatever?
No.
Girl.
You see what's up with this old man?
No. Told you about messing with these people.
Your ass in the car. So look, I was no, it's like the girl got, you know, family died and they got left to her, so she moved up there. They got a big ass mansion. She tried to make it Airbnb, her and her husband, and it's like actually haunted. She falls down the steps and now she can see the ghosts that live there and any other ghosts. It's pretty, you know, little comedy. If you like Seinfeld and shit like that, I like it. Yeah.
Ghost of what? It was
It's
just
literally
Ghost
called Ghost.
on.
It's on Fox, I think.
So then it's on Hulu.
It's the second season.
Then it's on Hulu. Then it's on Hulu. What you been bumping?
Nothing good. But I big dog, big bug,
Big dog.
big boogie.
Big
Yeah,
Boogie?
hey, yeah.
Big dude.
Dog.
Big dude.
Cuz got some bangers.
DJ hit him with that banger.
Okay.
Big dog. Yeah, every time you say that,
That sound like
you
five
gotta
other
big
put
people
your
to me.
voice up,
Big
yo.
dude.
That sound like a
Big
big
Bug,
walk
big
dog
dude.
or a big
I want a girl like shit. Ain't that the name of the girl?
Fuck yeah, nigga.
I want a girl like shit.
Hey, I've always wanted to grill, but I just can't spend it. I can't do it.
Not on my mouth.
I can't do it.
They better be
Permanent?
retainer. No, they better be retainer girls. Like I can take them
Yeah,
out,
they
but
are.
they straightening my teeth at the same time.
Oh,
But this is helpful to
I
the
get what you're
cause.
saying. This shit better be
Yeah,
beneficial.
this shit beneficial.
And
It's not
also, but
just
just give me some motherfucking later on down.
yeah.
Let you flip this shit. I'm with you. Yeah. I got you. I'm with the shit.
Big Boogie. He looked familiar. I've never heard of this shit.
The
Oh,
same dude
bro.
that was on Put That Pussy On.
Don't
Yeah.
put that on the
He on that remix of that joint. Go and put the pussy on the remix. What's the other joint? Shit, but you wouldn't know it if you don't know it. Stripper bitches. Oh Lord, it's a
Big
He
dude.
said-
Oh, Lord.
Big dude.
It's a bunch of ass. You just gotta go on YouTube and just push play.
Yeah, not a lot of titties, just a bunch of ass. Not a lot of titties.
Go on, bend it over, bust it. I was like, oh no, nigga, big dog. Oh, this nigga is great. That guy stop bullshitting because guy like it. He lit. Oh, then you got the food. What is the something 2 times?
Finesse 2 times?
Finesse 2 times. Yeah,
Go out on that.
Cuz,
I ain't
go on.
fucking with it.
I'm with the shit. I'm
I'm
with that.
feeling that swab ain't
Finesse
feeling
2 times, and then what else was it this week? Oh,
You ever fuck with what? Who did you say my bad?
of course he put us on the motherfucking what's your boy? I listened to last week, Plags, with the motherfucking chart with the money on the side. I hope you've seen this video. It was on Facebook. And he's walking around with all this money on the side of his shirt. I mean, on the side of his ear, like he's talking on it. Yeah,
The whole time?
nigga, the whole video. It's
Ooh.
just like he's
Is he-
inside
is
the car. It has to be glue.
Is he doing it
It's not-
ironically or like is he
No.
really? He's dead ass.
The whole fucking video. He's
I don't
like,
think it's real money, mind you. But
well,
he's dead.
yeah. I mean, you know, you get the.
Is he like making a statement about how
What's his name?
stupid it looks?
Well, mind you, I think he was actually saying it was.
But how high was it? I'm
It
curious.
was decent. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
The
funny.
track
It is kind of funny.
It's alright. Fuck with this nigga. You start
What
listening
was
to
it? I Got Motion.
That's what it was.
Was that the name of it?
I got motion. I thought it was plies.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
we
we're
start talking
talking
about the
about.
pilot. Yeah.
That was it.
The one where he's
So what you
walking around with
listening
all the money?
Yeah, I got motion joint. And then shit, listening to. I'm listening to motherfucking. I've been listening to RSVP out this bitch. Shout out Ray J and them. I said,
Hey yo, is that what it's called? RSVP.
RSVP is a song.
Oh,
And
okay.
it
What's the name of the
was,
group?
so what's the
I'm
no
Googling
songs
it.
are RSVP.
Okay, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
Ray J, Pleasure P, Bobby Valentino.
RP.
Has
RSVP.
But that's
Okay, so it's
that's a
RSVP is the
solid
name
group,
of it.
actually.
Who's
Huh?
that? Sammy?
It's one more.
Sammy.
Sammy
I
in
think it's
there?
Sammy. Yeah,
Oh,
Sammy.
Sammy?
Sammy
I
better
think
than
it's-
I
that.
think it's Sammy.
Who else?
Okay,
is
so
better
it's
than
Ray
that?
J, Sammy,
Okay.
Bobby V, and Pleasure P.
Oh, I bet, yeah. Like, who else would be that? RSVP.
I just heard the song. The song's
Okay.
fire.
Look,
I fuck with it.
shout out.
I
shout
put it
out.
on.
Shout
I
out.
put it on.
You think so?
I throw the song.
And everybody's already famous, so like I think that's what breaks up.
I just hope the
groups and
group
shit,
is
right?
Yeah,
good.
it's like it's nobody really.
Everyone's already today. Like
I
let's
know
just
the
see
group
what
is
else.
good, and they can continue to go on. They could be. This could be. You know how you go to the little college group shows? They putting all the old niggas. This is our Beverly Bays and them.
You
niggas
think they
shit.
gonna have them going through the colleges?
I mean, I'm not
They
talking about
old,
that per
man.
se, but I'm just
Oh,
saying
that-
like.
Hey,
I'm just
if
saying.
it's 18 and over,
I was saying college. With the
Yeah,
college,
yeah, roll down.
they would do older events of the
Genuine
college,
out
the
there,
alumni.
genuine.
They do the alumni events. The alumni events.
yeah, they're gonna come to yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
turned out.
Okay, I can see that.
That's
what
what
I
I
I can
did
see
because
that.
They gonna when we get older, we want to ditch our kids and shit.
Okay,
When you
Like,
hit
nah, we
group-
going to that
college
RSVP out this bitch.
It's
you
the
hit
college
groupies on that
alumni
level.
tour.
That's
I'm with
petty.
this shit.
I mean, I'm not just saying college. I'm just saying there's other
HBCU
tours. Any
alumni.
older
That was
person
somebody's
tour.
mom.
I'm saying
Somebody's
this is
soccer
the
mom got
bootleg
busted.
version of the B2K tour, that Millennium tour. This
They
is like
play
the,
at 4
the
o'clock.
all year tour.
And they over at 6.
All
they play
year.
from 4 to 6. Everybody was
They been a day party and then the night party start. You know what I mean?
It's 4
They getting
people
paid
singing
though.
on the track.
I fuck with the group.
That's interesting because 4
That's
people
my
singing on
mother
the track
brand.
in a day and age where, well, not really R&B music, but music is like 2 minutes now. So
Well,
then it's
their
like-
song is like 4 minutes and
oh,
40
God,
seconds.
Okay.
So they got a little. They did play a little while. They
And I
each
mean-
had their verse in that joint.
and they dropping new shit, so that's a good thing.
Yeah,
might
we need
need
some
a
new
rapper.
music from like our I can't say legends yet, but from our people, the OGs in the game.
Remember TGT? Just never happened. Tank,
Tank and your boy.
Tyrese
and your
and Genuine just never
Nah, because
happened.
that was too much.
Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of bullshit right there.
Yeah.
And
It
then
sounds like a bunch of
They
bullshit.
called
Tyrese
that
probably
shit
was
super.
Tyrese probably trying to
Yeah.
get notes. He know he couldn't take like look.
Yeah, he's sensitive as fuck.
He's like,
And
oh,
then Genuine was
stop
like,
crying.
nigga, I could go home by myself.
He
You
probably
know,
stopped
you know.
Genuine.
Genuine
Ain't
was like,
nobody coming for you.
I can do
Otis.
bad by myself, nigga.
He
Shit, like,
definitely did
nigga.
He definitely did bad by himself.
Exactly.
He don't have a seizure.
That's what I'm saying. Genuine did not need no help. He can sing his old song
Yeah, too
until he
much
dies. Genuine is the Beverly Mays and them 9 niggas shit. Singing Pony and shit and
But he
rodeo.
still sold it out. though.
But they love it.
I didn't say
They
so.
We
That-
making
no,
They still
That's
came out.
that's what I just said. Beverly Mays is still selling out. Earth, Wind, and Fire, they still
So,
everybody, you know.
Hey,
So wait,
Wind and
so
Fire,
Tank
that's
and
all
Tyrese
right.
gonna get together.
The Osley brothers just came back.
Oh, yeah, the Oz Brothers,
Hey,
they didn't come back. They had the plug a while ago now. I'm told you.
I mean, that was
2
last
Chainz
year.
done
They had a plug.
Like, exactly. They weren't. They came back.
They
last
were
year.
going for the man was like locked up for a little while.
Who?
Rado, I think he did some like tax evasion shit.
Oh,
Okay.
You know the old Wesley
They
Snipes.
always get the black person with something nice and the white nigga go
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
jail. Yeah.
catch your ass. Yeah, that's always been the
He be
plan
house arrest. Like, his
since the
ass.
dawn of
Yeah,
time. I'm gonna
like
catch
it's
your
just-
ass.
They get
yeah.
federal prison in their house,
Like, nigga, what the fuck, man?
and they
That
get
ain't
a
such nigga.
prostitute every 3 weeks. It's like, what?
What the fuck is this?
You can have guests and shit, nigga. You're in jail.
You're in jail.
Well, with that being said, it's shot o'clock, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your seltzer waters. If you got that motherfucking dose like we,
Those
Those
are
are
those
like I said, no, that dose like we do, boy,
Dios.
too, because you know we like to get
I'm a
fucked up
Dios,
as well.
I'm a
Boy,
Dios.
dose like you used to it.
Let's do it, fuck
Drink,
you.
motherfucking drink.
Drink.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fucking
Shout
with
the ass in the back.
Ass in the back. So let's talk about that Super Bowl.
it. The bowl.
The bowl was a good
What
game.
was the move?
It was very
Now the
interesting.
bowl on the halftime.
We'll get bowl right now.
Again, I'm talking about the bowl.
Mm.
The bowl was very interesting. It was a very touchy game.
Touchy game is what he
Because
says.
niggas was all saying that the Eagles was gonna win, even though they was over the Chiefs. Niggas are saying that there's like a
Eagles
script
supposed to
saying that
win
the
that.
Eagles was gonna win on some fluke shit with the way the score was. But I was always cheering for the Chiefs. I'm just a Chiefs fan more than Eagles fan. Exactly. That's why you on the sideline with your loss.
I mean, I already
And
knew.
I'm over here
Be
winning.
like that.
I mean, I already knew. I already knew.
I'm over here winning.
I already knew.
I should have bet on the game. Is why I'm mad.
You ain't bet.
That's really why I ain't bet.
Yeah, that was my real question too. I was about to ask, did you bet?
Yeah,
And
I
where
bet,
where
but
were
mind
you?
you when I did the
I bet
band
on things I can't say on the show.
I bet that they would. I bet that they would be up halftime and win the game. I didn't bet that they would be down halftime and win the game. But I
That's how
also bet.
Pat do though.
That's how I get my money back though. I broke even. I bet that they motherfucking would. They would not get a touchdown off their first.
Drive.
They would get a touchdown on their first drive.
Yeah.
So both teams.
Scoring at the
Both teams.
Okay,
So
yeah,
both teams got
yeah.
the first touchdown off their first drive. So that's what got me my other bet that I lost and came up with that.
Yeah.
That joint was a
Solid
nice
bet.
little. Oh, they came out slanging. I said, "God,
Yeah.
I said, goddamn."
They came out slanging.
I said, "Boy, what you doing out there, boy?" He was looking good.
Hey, that interception that they called back, boy, that was the bitch ass nigga shit of the world. That was the bitch ass shit of the world.
Yeah.
Interception?
That fumble.
They got it was a fumble.
Yeah.
And then but then the next play, like they called the next play inbounds because just like when he caught the ball in his helmet, it bounced off his helmet. And he put it down.
Them joints was
This
looming.
be my point.
Them
But
They
mistakes
deserve
was
it because they
looming.
lost. Huh?
it should not come down to that. It should not come down to one play. You should be beating that. If you that good,
The
you should be
Chiefs
doing
were
one
gonna win if they did not call back the fumble touchdown.
No,
That was some
what
fuck
happened
shit.
was
Chiefs did win.
that first
Now they're gonna
fumble.
whoop ass.
That
like
first
you're saying.
fumble,
It was
nah.
one.
That's not how the Chiefs do. The Chiefs come back and whoop ass. The Eagles try to whoop ass early.
That's what that play.
And that's
Chiefs
how they
know
try to
that.
do
I
it.
really thought
When
they
we
did.
had that first fumble, it was like that look because that put us kind of down, even though it was even.
The
It was
one
just
they
like now it's
scored?
down. Yeah, the first one when they scored.
No, not the one they.
It was
I'm talking about
kinda
the one they
like-
called back. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you
one
did say
where
that. I thought I was done
that-
talking. Yeah,
Nah, that's
but
the
I mean,
one
I don't
said.
think that's the problem. That's
Was
what I was
cheating
saying. I
or
don't
was
think
it
that
not?
was the problem. Cheating.
It was
It
cheating.
boiled down to the
Nah,
last.
The nigga caught the ball,
Hand like a
got stuck,
2 foot.
and dropped that bitch. The other nigga caught the ball, it fell off his helmet, and then he put it back on his helmet. Oh, but his toe was not. His toe was like a centimeter, not off.
Now,
the
every year they're
grass
trying to
ball.
ask what is
So
a
they
catch.
sucking dick
Look,
and dying
So they
slow.
suck-
and
They
it came down to the motherfucking pass interference play all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Was against Kansas City. I'm sorry, against Philly. Y'all was on defense. Y'all actually was third and 15.
Mm.
This nigga goes for it, and literally y'all stopped him. All they gonna do is kick a field goal. There's like a minute or something left. Motherfucking, that's plenty of time for y'all to come down and tie it up,
They
open the
coulda got-
game. But guess what? They called a motherfucking
Yeah.
pass interference on Philly, and unfortunately,
And then
that
after that,
motherfucker
not
gave
going for the
a whole
touchdown.
nother motherfucking set of downs, and they went for the touchdown, and then they ate the clock. They ran and ate that motherfucker.
Now, okay, so
It did not give y'all any time.
that is a
Motherfucker come
question.
back and win the
How do
game.
you feel about that eating the clock? Because I feel like that shit was kind of weak, like a
That's
Floyd
what you
fight.
do.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what you're
trying
supposed to
win,
do.
motherfucker.
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what the fuck you would do if it was vice versa.
And you
Stop
see
playing
why you on the
games out here.
sideline? Because that's what you would do, and that's why you
playing
lost.
games out here. You would do the same thing
Nah.
and would be pissed if they
We'll
didn't.
make
If
Pat
Philly,
hit that bitch.
let's say it was
Hey,
vice versa.
how they hit it on?
And Philly
Real
did
Bad
not
World?
run the ball, and they threw it, and they threw an interception or something fucked up. You would be pissed off at them for not fucking running that timeout and motherfucking kicking the field goal and winning the game. You would be pissed because they didn't do that. But mind you, who the fuck would not take their time and wind that clock down and
Nah,
motherfucking kick? I wouldn't rely.
Who the fuck wouldn't win?
They definitely. But I mean,
Who
they
the
wasn't
fuck
bad.
wouldn't win?
I think it was a whole setup. He was bullshitting. There wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga ankle. Patrick was out there.
Nah,
I
man.
mean, my whole thing is I would have faked it too. That's what I said when he was
They gave that nigga that cortisone shot. You know that long needle thing.
that little adrenaline shit.
Oh, no,
Stick
that
that
numb you. That joint that numb your bone.
That cortisone,
Yeah, they put it all
that's
into
that,
your right to
That's
your
that shit Kobe was all on by the end. Like,
Boy, that
Man couldn't
motherfucker
even
numb
do his
you.
wrist.
They did that. I said it like during like the second quarter or whatever before like when it was going on and shit. I was like, what if this nigga fake limped on purpose? Like what y'all think he hurt, and he come out there, boom, 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 boom.
That's his halftime vibe.
But
shout out
shout
to
out shout out the reserve though. Shout out the reserve because they wouldn't have won without him. The second quarterback.
Oh, you? What you mean? What's
He
that?
had this. Didn't he have to come in the game a little bit?
No, Pat was
That's
bluffing.
Oh yeah, no. It looked like a whole different
Oh,
quarterback
man.
after the second half. You right? It looked like it was a whole different quarterback in that
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying. I
He
thought
was
he
in
had a
that
little bit of
bullshit.
help.
He was faking the
I
whole
thought the
first
field
quarter.
for like
Pat
a
waiting
little
the trap
bit.
was like, let
Boy,
me
that
put my
nigga
starters
came-
in. Fuck that.
I was so pissed. I was like, nigga, you could have. All I needed was y'all to be up doing half. Like, nigga,
That's what he does.
I ain't here faking your
That's
bullshit.
what they do.
That's what I said. But you gotta play the underdogs.
Piss me off.
He come back
out and
slinging, that's his jam.
You come back and surprise
Come back
niggas.
He's not the underdog. What is it talking about?
He
This
not,
nigga
but
is
that's what he
The
does.
defense you got again. What I'm saying, you gotta play lightly. See,
I
they
knew they was gonna
underestimate.
win. I
Okay,
just
that's
didn't know
underdog. I'm
how.
saying underestimate you.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody got that Eagles is the big dog though, for real. From what I was saying,
Shit.
everybody got that Eagles. Is
Locals,
the
regular
I mean,
people were saying
Mind you,
Eagles.
Kansas City didn't have their they didn't have.
That's
like,
why I
2-3
said
major
Eagles
stars.
is supposed to win.
But no, it doesn't matter. They've been doing it. They've been doing the playoffs with the same niggas this whole time. So it wasn't gonna be no different. It's just,
Shout out Andy Reid. He was an Eagles
you gotta
guy.
play that shit.
So
Whole
I respect
time,
him.
I thought he won one with the Eagles. He did.
Who's he
Yeah,
playing with
you
now?
know.
The winning team?
Yeah, he's won 2 of them.
Yeah, with the
Yeah, I
winning
just
team.
said shout out that
I
man.
know. I was
Two
saying
games.
shout out the winning team he
And no
went
Eagles.
to.
Yeah, nah, he know what he's doing.
He
That's why
playing
I'm
with-
giving
But
him his
hey,
respect.
but he played against the Eagles and won one. I was like, fuck y'all, bitch. Like,
That's
I
what
think
I'm
he don't
saying.
feel
That's
that
what
way.
I'm saying.
What happens
You
if you let me
ever
do
seen
it?
him
I don't
on
think
the
he feels
bench?
that way because it's not like the
Fucking
Eagles were
bitch.
like, we done with you, get the fuck on.
he
He
did
had been
that
there a long
That's
time, and they was
fine.
like,
That's
you
you
know,
throw away people you think
Nah,
is
but
trash.
they didn't
and
do
the
that. That's what I'm
trash
saying. They
shows
didn't
you.
do
But they
that.
had McNabb and
That
Vic
wasn't
that
the
time,
rub.
didn't they?
What's up?
They
was
had
doing
big,
numbers.
big do. I'm saying
They
the
was going
Eagles,
to conference
the Eagles
and all
didn't
that
toss
though.
that man to the trash. It was just like it's time. I mean, you've been here. He wanted depth. He wanted
sure?
the depth.
He left himself.
He wanted in. He wanted out. He was like, it's time. I've been here like fucking 8 years.
But he took him to like some motherfucking.
He did some
NFC
shit. No, he
championship.
definitely
He
did some
ain't
shit.
no bullshit.
He definitely did some shit. But
he had
I think
some
he was
quarterbacks,
like,
though.
we
He had
were,
some Lamar Jacksons in that motherfucker. Real.
all I know is right after he
Vic
left,
was
they
the
won
original
one.
Lamar. Stop
They
bullshit.
did win one right when he left. I don't know.
Because he set the team up.
No, it wasn't
They
that.
do that show the time. Where, like,
It wasn't that. You'd
that
hope it
black
was
man
that.
had
That's
to
how
fuck
they
up
did.
that pocket.
That's how they did the Warriors, but that wasn't
That
what
old man
that
was
was.
some trash. That
Yeah,
you had a black man, you gotta get out that pocket.
yeah, that ain't.
Shit.
It ain't like the Warriors. That's how they did Mark Jackson with Steve Kerr, but that's another conversation.
Oh,
Halftime show though.
no, I'm saying, man.
Where do you?
Halftime show
Is
was
it that
good.
beat?
It was cool.
Was it?
I liked it. I mean,
Is it-
Rihanna came out, she sang. I saw a lot of visuals and shit. I saw ASAP Rocky's sperm bounce up and down stage.
Go ahead.
And I mean,
What?
all the fucking levels and shit they kept going up and down. I mean, I had a good little show for me. Like
this.
it's a show, especially unless you're there. We're watching on TV, so there's a lot of edited clips of just cuts and shit like that.
Did you see that person almost fall? That was
Let's see what the long
Did you see that
name is,
person
but-
almost fall
Yeah,
originally?
just running.
One person. One of the
Somebody,
sperm.
yeah, one of
One
them
of the-
bad
I
cut
guess
joints.
one of the, is that what that's supposed to be? Is that what you're?
I'm talking
you're saying?
shit.
Yeah,
If
I
anybody,
literally thought
it's
you
the
were talking
running
about
joke.
pregnancy.
That's
I
the
didn't know
running
you were talking
joke.
about the white.
if
people
anybody
with
seen
big
my, if
sperm.
anybody seen my
the
stories, they
running
already
joke.
know.
I didn't
I
think
talked
it's
shit
mine.
about the meme where it's like the little sperm, ASAP
I
Rocky
thought you
sperm
was
following
talking about
Rihanna.
the child. What else?
No,
Why
I'm talking about the little white coat niggas following
White
her.
coat
What the
niggas.
fuck?
That's
How is
the
that
joke
his
running
sperm?
because they're his sperm running to her. And
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
no, we don't know if that's what she was doing.
Pink and reddish.
We don't know what.
She was
That
red.
time
her
she was
plans
sperm.
She was the egg,
She
and the
was
sperm
sperm.
was going woof, woof, woof. Then they gorilla walked to the pussy and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh,
That
like,
Now
I said the shit was good. I liked
I
it.
can't get that on my
I
head.
enjoyed it. And the sperm
I can't
was
get that on
going
my
around,
head now.
And it got her.
It's stuck.
She's at the top.
It got
Turn it to the
Hey,
middle.
all I gotta say is I said it, the biggest lawsuit ever, or like, well, NFL might have ended if Rihanna fell off that motherfucker.
I'm
thing
saying,
and her
what
and
are
her
the
baby
sperms
died.
that they want to fall?
That's cool. I
They
mean,
didn't
it's
get paid for that.
That's just
That's
like
sperms,
that's just like the Asian joint with what the TV fell on that nigga and
saw
he
that
died. That shit was
That
scary
shit
as
did.
fuck.
I don't know if
I be looking up in the
You
sky.
gotta
No,
know
it
for
was
sure. Are you
true.
sure?
No, yes, that was
Probably
true.
on Reddit.
My friend was at the concert,
Found out the truth.
but nah, yeah, she like some Asian like pop niggas and shit. Yeah, shout out Cole.
Well,
in the
she
back.
liked.
No, that was a dancer. It wasn't the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out that nigga. I hope his family's okay.
What the? Oh, his family. I'm about to
Yeah,
say
man,
that
that nigga did. He got hit by what 90, 20.
I don't know. It
200
was just
Yeah.
the speed. Like that.
You didn't see that?
Just
I
like
know you
gallon.
seen it.
What
That
was
shit. One of the big
Gap.
jumbotron
Gap.
200.
What was it just called back in the day? The gap where they hook. Gap.
Got
Like
Gavel.
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 Gavel. It like gaveled his ass.
That's what
It
they
didn't cut him in half, but it
They took his whole body.
Nah. Fuck.
Are you talking about a guillotine?
Yeah, guillotine.
Guillotine.
Yeah, I was
There
like,
you
that's
go.
not what they
Guillotine.
say. Yeah,
Guillotine.
I know what
Gavel
you're
is a
talking
judge shit. I was
That's
like,
the judge shit, yeah.
but mind you,
It felt like
I'm
they
not
was
saying
listening.
that, mind you. I'm not saying that.
Hey, I said it's only go sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Knocked you out back in the day. Yeah, that shit.
But
Knocked you
like
out
I said,
back
that
in the
sperm
day.
falling,
Got you together.
that sperm falling, or Rihanna, like, and baby, boy, I don't even want to say it out loud, boy. That would have been.
I mean, you know they had mean insurance on her ass because they ain't pay her for that shit.
Insurance. Nobody
So,
wants insurance. I
whatever
don't want to see
happens.
Rihanna die. That's again. Fuck suing the NFL, but they go to the NFL. They go to the niggas that made the cables, niggas that made them boards.
Yeah, the
Bruh,
NFL's gonna be
I'm sure
fine.
they made the lights in the boards.
The
What
NFL
you talking
gonna be
about? Like,
This wasn't their first time doing it. Like, you know,
I get
The
it.
NFL gonna be
But
fine because they would
I
have cut
fuck
that feed so
like I said,
quick.
this is the first time I've ever seen them do that stage that high, like multiple
you weren't at the
stages
practice.
up and down.
They did this.
No. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm saying to you is, have y'all ever seen a performance like that, where the stages is like that and the NFL joint go up and down?
Not an NFL joint, but I seen Kanye do that shit.
You seen one person, not
Just saying,
20 people
you just
dance
asked,
on
has it
different
been
stages.
seen?
Is what I asked you.
Maybe J Lo did it last.
No, I'm asking you, like,
J
20 people
Lo
dance on
was
different stages.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is a fat ass platform.
I think it did. J Lo Shakira did it one time.
And I mean, when you got a beast choreographer, it's the same choreographer. You could tell it's fucking who Rihanna always uses. Paris, like you could see it. If you watch her Fenty shows.
I'm just saying, it was fire.
Oh yeah, I remember the episode.
That's why I don't think it was fire, because I think it was like a subpar Fenty show.
Do you remember any other Super
Not a
Bowls?
subpar.
You know what? Yes.
Yeah. every
What Super Bowls do you remember?
The titty one.
Exactly. So that's
Justin Timberlake's. I remember Beyonce's. I remember Bruno Mars up there.
I remember
Katy Perry.
Beyonce's.
Fucking
So who was the
Coldplay.
best?
Justin Timberlake.
Beyonce's was better.
I
Justin
like-
Timberlake
I
was
like-
okay.
I like,
He was slow.
Oh, so y'all like this somebody after they
West
showed the
Coast,
titty? Y'all support that nigga
Dr.
after they
Dre
showed
showed
the
last
titty?
year. Dr. Dre showed me
Just knew that titty.
See, like I said, last year was straight, but like I said, I remember Snoop Dogg smoking before the show, Mary J.
Snoop
Blige
Dogg
on
titties,
stage, and 50 Cent hanging
What you
outside.
asked, and we done
And that was fine.
I remember Eminem.
I thought last year was a
or,
great
Dr. Dre though, and
showing
like,
of.
I'm just
like-
saying, like, what was different from her that would if Rihanna announced her pregnancy, niggas is on stage dancing, she had a bunch of sperm on stage.
Well, so here's the thing.
Who's next year's?
I want to get into that. So it's not like I expected a whole lot from her. I think people were psyched and like, oh, Rihanna's gonna perform, and I think she performed how she performed. She's not a dancer for real. She's not like a crazy wild performer. Without pregnancy or not, that's the show you were gonna get.
Oh, have you seen her? Because
No, but I know that it's great.
Someone did say that they like, oh, I've seen her in concert, and she don't really do anything anyway.
Yeah, everyone
like, oh,
knows that. Like she's
Oh,
not
she
that type
doesn't?
of person.
Okay, cool.
That's not her vibe. She can't really dance, and that's fine. She can't really sing, and that's fine.
She from like the islands.
She is, but she can't dance.
She ain't got a rhythm.
Listen, if
Shit.
you watch that first music video, you can tell she's counting out the 8 counts in her fucking head.
Yeah, that's not her jam, but
It's okay.
Oh,
that's
no.
good. What Rihanna sells is a little different.
Fuck no, that's really.
I mean, it's a different type of sex appeal when she's like there because she doesn't have to have her talent at the top level, but she still can do things at a top level like that. Because she Rihanna.
She's never
Like-
Beyonce though.
Beyonce works really hard and does her thing to get there.
I don't believe
But
neither one of them should be compared.
She can sing and perform. Beyonce's a performer.
No, that's what I'm saying. She would never be a Beyonce.
She'll never be a
She'll
Beyonce.
be a Rihanna.
They'll never be there.
But she'll never be a Beyonce.
But I
She'll be
mean,
a Rihanna.
if you see the
Beyonce.
rankings,
I believe, like, you
there's
know
no
what?
one
There's-
right here.
there's
the
one
question
over
is,
here,
the question
and there's
is,
one over here.
who's prettier?
Like they're
And
That's the
Rihanna.
question I'm asking you.
Look,
we're
you say you
not
got a left
asking
ass
you.
cheek, you got a
Okay.
right ass cheek.
The question is,
It's
who's
not a
prettier?
titty where
Oh,
one
no.
titty is bigger than the other titty. It's an ass cheek and another ass cheek.
Like I said, it's
So
like
they
a
both
big-
got their own circumference, their
Listen,
own level of blood.
Prince
I don't
halftime
Believe
show.
what y'all talking about.
Dog.
I would love for y'all to take this
That's fine,
next shot.
Prince, dog.
However, before y'all take this next shot, I need to know, since we're on the topic of halftime shows, who do you think has given the best halftime show thus far? And who would you like to see perform next?
I believe the Bruno Mars one. And I actually
So-
want to see him perform again on coke crack, whatever he does.
On coke or
What is
crack? It's cocaine. He
Okay,
likes.
coke crack, whatever you do.
Him and Travis
Stay on that.
McCoy. That's
Because
how
you
you
know,
first
you
heard of
notice
it.
whenever they stop, that's when like.
No, he been cracking with Silk Sonic and shit. Well, I don't know. Maybe
I
he's
think
back
they
with
all
coke
doing
with
it now.
Silk
They
Sonic.
just all.
Yeah, that was just
got
groovy.
to
They
love it
think
up.
it's the 70s.
Got to love
So
it
they're
up.
like,
It's
fuck it
passing
up.
the
Or
rain.
the 8, yeah, it's 70s.
Passing the rain.
I hate you.
But look, you at the party?
Everybody getting down. Go passing the rain. They make hits though.
They make
Oh,
it.
they making some hits.
Just
Boy,
crank every time.
Okay.
Bro, shout out 70s.
Oh, what? Who you gonna, what's your favorite one? Who you gonna see perform again?
Not again. It could be anybody perform. Who would you like to see?
Oh, you want to see? Oh shit, brand new. I thought I had to take somebody.
Let's bet on next year's right now. Let's.
I would say Prince's show was cool. I'm not the biggest Prince fan, but I like his halftime performance. That shit was fire. I like the guitar joint. I mean, he's before my time. That's why I said I can't do that. But besides that, honestly, y'all know I want to see Wiz, Juicy J. I want to see
that would be lunch.
Y'all bullshitting. Wiz, Juicy J, somebody like that. I want to be a nice little Super Bowl.
How long do you think it would take for Wiz? I don't know. I mean, how long do you think it take for Wiz to get it?
But it has to be them. Like, it can't just be Wiz.
Okay,
Juicy
I want a singer for real.
It needs to be Aaron.
I want a singer.
It could be Wiz, and he will bring out like who would Wiz?
He would have to bring some.
He has to bring.
I don't want
Juicy J,
somebody
he would bring out Juicy J, bring out Snoop Dogg.
I don't want somebody
That's a
to
singer. I'm trying to think. Singer.
I want somebody to bring him out. Yeah, fuck that. Just give me J. Cole.
Cole
Cole would be.
I didn't know I could do a new one. Like I said,
Cole would be a good.
That was the question.
And I just want to see. I want to see with his mind, like what he just come up with. And like
Cole might make people uncomfortable. Cole might say some shit.
I mean, but he
I want Wale. Fuck it. I'll take Wale. He got enough people that
he got enough hits. Really? That he could do it. Wale got to cut enough joints that people would know.
Okay, he would have to play like 3 minutes each one.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be cut kind of long. But I mean,
okay.
But he's also gonna.
I'm not a hater.
He'll do 2 minutes of each song, but he'll throw in like two that like nobody knows, but like you gonna be like, I know that bitch. That joint rock.
Like I said, DC chilling. All the dudes.
No hands.
He played Nike boots. That was young. Yeah, just
I don't know. See, that might be the one.
That's not universal.
Drunk and conceited.
That might be the one nobody knows.
The Cloud, he can play that joint.
I don't know.
Like I said, that's what I voted for.
No one know that though.
Hey, I'm cheering for
They
everybody
just get
who's black.
Rihanna to come through.
Hey, I'm cheering for everybody who's black. Sue me.
He's not. He definitely.
I'm cheering for everybody who's black.
He gonna get tackled off that field.
We both said someone black.
They not having
No. Wale song.
He's like, sue me.
Oh, the song.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit.
The trip downtown.
That's only. I mean, like I said, this.
I don't care what it is, nigga. We asked him before the Super Bowl. Rihanna got only her shit.
Nobody else coming.
Again, we're putting a national thing on promotion. Y'all ass, whatever the fuck y'all ass. You would put Lil Wayne on. We know. We don't know who the fuck.
I think Wayne might do it before.
Yeah, we know who the fuck you would put on. Like I said, shout out Charlamagne.
That could be next year. That's how I was thinking.
Right. He said we done blacked it out. So next year we probably gonna Taylor Swift. Then he
said, they might
just
need
to give them somebody,
give some white.
And then
they might put like the Gorillas up there because they
people say they want Nicki Minaj, but the way it was said was Charlamagne said that they would come out with Lil Wayne or Drake and Friends.
I feel like Drake would never. He seems like he would be like, I'm never gonna do that.
Who won't pay that bag? Who won't pay that bag?
But that's what I'm saying to you. You're talking the full political view. We're just talking about the
no, I'm just
Oh no, I'm not. Oh my bad. She was letting y'all know that background-ish, Nicki ain't gonna be
getting done dirty.
But that's why Charlamagne said it.
No,
he said he knows
in
about
bag.
He said she's gonna be invited with friends. Shout out to the back. That bitch. Where your picture? Where your picture?
Y'all want to take the
This nigga his picture.
Suave, how'd you watch the Super Bowl? Take this shot and then.
All right, shot o'clock. With that being said, when we goes out there, grab your water, wine, your Gatorade, and Sunshine waters. If you motherfuckers got that dose part too, because you know like they fucked up as well, you hear me?
If you got that dose, I'm a Dios.
Yeah, whole I did it on some last minute shit. I got rid of cable like a few months back, so then I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna watch Super Bowl, but the Fox Sports app was like free with the shit, so I'm still on my Xbox. That was kind of clutch. I was like, that's a good way, and that's why I think it's weird that they're like, this is the most people have ever watched Super Bowl. It's like the third highest watching show in history, but it's like, yeah, I mean, you got it everywhere now. It's streaming. It's all these.
So 2 or 3 things that what I'm gonna point out about Rihanna's the greatest too. I'm gonna say, like you said, you said that she got the most people watching her shit. 2,
I just
People-
talked
people-
about how the numbers are skewed from
People
streaming.
people
and
only watch the Super Bowl. I mean, people watch. Yeah, people,
watch Super Bowl for the halftime show, yeah,
yeah, man,
and for
that.
commercials,
And that was it.
yeah.
But
That's
you
what
know how the
people go there
surge went
for.
down.
But somebody going to see something doesn't mean something's good of quality. That doesn't. Yeah, the two. That doesn't necessarily.
I'm a rapper,
Good.
so let the streams prove it. I got the streams to
They don't
prove
know
it.
it's good.
I got the streams to prove it.
But see,
I don't
okay.
think that-
So consistent musical streams mean people want to hear something. Everybody viewing something at one moment.
They don't know what it is.
Unless,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
said what I said.
Unless it's a
Shitty
long running
and
show.
I saw it.
You said
Ass
foolish
or whatever the
things.
fuck they-
And then on top of that,
decayed,
like
whatever.
I said, she danced, she wobbled, she did a little.
That's
something
all
else.
the shit
She
does.
walked, she did her thing.
Hey,
She not
shout out
scared.
A$AP Rocky
Would you
and
do
his
that?
family.
Would you get up there?
If I was pregnant.
Period.
Yeah, we get up there.
You get up there and dance.
Nigga, we would have a straight no chase show for the halftime.
I mean, we're
Commentary.
Fuck with all this.
If we gonna have, look, we gonna have me and you have a desk right here. We're gonna take a shot. Like, oh shit, Rihanna with this bird. And take a shot. Commentating.
I'm gonna be down
I'm
there.
gonna take that check.
I'm virtual.
I'm gonna take that check. I'm gonna take that check.
Fuck that. I'm not going up there.
Rihanna went up there. I'm gonna go up there.
All right. So y'all know the holiday that just passed. Holiday.
What holiday passed?
Whatever.
I don't know.
However you want to
Anybody
say
off
it.
work?
Black History
I don't know
Month.
nobody that was off work.
Groundhog Day. My birthday.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
One just has
Groundhog
birthday.
Day. Groundhog
I
Day.
just want y'all to know.
February
I
2nd.
know President's Day is this weekend.
February
It's a
2nd.
long weekend this
I'm
weekend.
talking about Valentine's Day.
What day was
That's
that?
a holiday? I
Well,
never knew that.
that's why I said or a celebration.
That was in January, wasn't
Wow, you're childish.
it?
St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patty's Day.
It's a little nigga.
Okay.
It's, both of them involve little niggas.
So look,
All the
But
both,
it's
don't both of them involve little
the
niggas?
color schemes. What the shit?
I just said little niggas.
so
Don't be
Anyway.
I'm colorblind.
I was
Don't
happy.
be color. Don't be
up.
color and do what is it? Negative color.
I'm not color.
Against color.
Racist. Racist.
That's
That
pretty much
is
it.
it.
That's about it.
No, it's not
You're
racist.
racist against colors of clothes.
Oh, close. Oh, I never.
Yeah.
Stop agreeing with
I didn't know what type
Who are
of.
you hearing? This is the
And little people is all I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Anyway, so long story short, I wanted to know if y'all knew the real story behind St. Valentine, more or less. If y'all ever heard it.
The story.
When they was running down the street,
I know a little.
beating women that was single or weren't able to have children or weren't wives, and trying to make them.
That sounds like that's in another country.
Yeah,
man.
trying to
That
help
shit.
them. I'm a big
That's all random.
Fertile.
I'm gonna beat you with an animal skin pelt that has blood on it.
Come here, bitch.
Some
And they
motherfucking-
kill a dog.
All that. They kill a dog or a hog, a goat. They kill whatever animal with 4 legs they can find.
Bro, what the fuck was that doing?
And they-
I mean, supposedly, what was that doing?
I know
Yeah,
nothing.
give
about
us the
that.
definition of whatever you was going to tell us. We gave you the connotation.
Wait,
Give us
was
the
he
denotation.
right? Was
Oh,
that
how
right?
do you say that? We get the denotation, they get a connotation. We get a connotation.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll work that
Whichever.
up.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
figure that
smart.
out in a
Good.
minute.
Yes.
Shout out our
You
international
were correct.
followers.
I was just saying if y'all. knew
So,
the history
mind you, that's
or-
why I'm celebrating. I thought it was in January.
I don't celebrate
And mind you, on
these
top of that,
tragedies in the first place.
fuck Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Tell us more.
Right like that.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Well, as you all know, I don't celebrate the caucus holidays. I come together with some
You
people.
know
That
buy
is
a
for the
car?
Wahite.
You buy a
Is that
car?
what you're saying?
I mean, at times, sometimes,
I ain't
like
buying no
family, all that shit. Like, but you know, you buy like little dollar joints.
I will
sometimes.
literally wait till
This
12
year,
o'clock
I
to
ain't
give you a
do
present.
Yeah, agreed. I'll give you the next
I
day.
wait
I get
till
I wait till
12
the next week and be
When
like,
I
oh,
was
happy day with the red shit.
Which actually works in my benefit because I didn't even know it was Valentine's Day. You like, oh, man, what you give me?
I was like, what's the day? Oh, shit,
where?
it's Monday? Oh,
I'm not
Tuesday?
celebrating this
It's
shit.
Wednesday?
Fuck that.
Oh, you better remember Wednesday.
Matter of fact,
Better
I bought
straight
you
no
a
chase
gift.
show.
I ain't gonna give it to you till 12 o'clock. Hey, there's gonna give me something.
I'm over there, pull it out. Hey, bro, I'm around the corner. Hurry up and act like you go on the balcony and smoke a cigarette. You know what
Works
I
in
mean?
my favor, guys.
Get that shit right. Yeah, you got to.
It's
I mean,
been
at the end of the day, every day is Valentine's Day with me.
Huh?
If you
No,
fuck
no,
with
you
me, I'll
follow
fuck
like
with you.
that.
I didn't say I was
It
buying
ain't
presents
tricking
every
if
day.
you got
I
it.
said,
I
fuck with me, I
got
fuck with
it. Hey,
Nah.
put it in the wallet. I got it.
No.
Hey, Tricks get stepped on at the door. Like,
What do you feel like the
My
vibe is
nigga,
these
you gotta
days?
take
Like,
care of yourself.
Give me $20.
Not you, Jack.
See, like I said, step on.
do you think it's
At the
fair
door.
that
Damn!
you think it's
Treat
fair?
me like the house.
Should kids? Do you remember back when like you didn't give Valentine's Day to every kid in the classroom? That's just kind of how
You
it was.
did. You had to. Your parents made you.
Oh, no, I was petty.
Your parents made
Give
you.
Even though
to
they
who
gave
you
me
wanted
enough
to.
to give to, no, I gave the joint I like. I gave
Yeah.
it to
Now I will admit, maybe you might not have given it to them, but your parents made you have enough for the whole class.
Yeah,
The teacher told you.
Well, now it's like mandatory. They're like, hey,
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, I know.
don't
right?
even bring them.
So sometimes, so like you said, though, sometimes you did only bring it for like the girls, not the guys, or like
Yeah.
like for like 2 or 3 people, you only wanted to give it to them.
Bruh, my folks work at CBS, so they hooked me up. I had enough for everybody.
Exactly.
I literally only gave out 3 or 4. And I kept all the rest of them. Like, they always melted the
You
candy.
kept all the candy. You kept
Yes,
the
boy,
candy. I didn't really want the
fuck
candy. It was too much
it.
candy.
All that.
It was
I
too much
gave it to
candy.
Shorty that I was
It
fucking
was
with.
too much
And I
candy.
gave it to
I
Shorty I
rather wait for
wanted to fuck
Halloween.
with.
Halloween had better
That's it.
candy.
And I was playing saxophone. So, you know,
Nah, yeah, I'm there for
Halloween
that.
had
Halloween
better
has
candy.
better candy.
I didn't really like the candy.
Halloween has better. It's a variety.
It was always chocolate at Valentine's Day, so you couldn't save a bunch of that shit. You had to
With
eat
some
that
weak
shit
ass
and throw it
sweet
away.
tarts.
But see, Valentine's had sweet tarts, the hard ones, Paul, not the soft ones.
But
So,
them little hearts
either
was nasty
ones.
as fuck. I like the candy
you
cigarettes.
like the
I ain't
hard
gonna lie.
ones? Paul?
The hearts, that
Not the
that
soft
card
ones.
box of
No,
hearts.
fuck
Oh,
that
that's trash.
I
Yeah.
Oh,
hate
that
that
shit is
card
disgusting.
box
Always
of
that.
tarts.
And
But
I
you
hate
don't
you.
know-
that
If you
card
gave me
box.
that, I would dislike you.
Yeah, I did. Look. And
Why
the
would you do
Flintstone
that?
guns, all that shit. Like,
Had
they're like little gummies, like the little sprees.
Now,
I
see,
think they had
that's what I'm
Flintstone
different.
sprees was fire.
See, now you talking about
I
something
fuck with
different.
sprees.
See, something different.
Sprees is, that's
See,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sprees is
that-
So I would
I'm
admit,
talking about
Valentine's sweet candy. I will say that. Halloween has better candy in general. Valentine's is better sweet candy, like that
Halloween
tart
has
shit, all that,
Snickers.
that sugar, Pepsi
Right.
sticks, all that shit, bruh. Shout out Giant Pepsi sticks. Whoever invented Giant Pepsi sticks, I'm mad you.
Lindor be
The
having
plastic
her
one?
lint, whatever.
Boy, you remember that,
The
that
plastic
big plastic
Oh,
tube with the
that's the
whole
fire.
motherfucking sugar in
That's
it?
fire.
Boy,
And you
oh
only
my
get
god.
it.
Shout out Six Flags for that shit.
Shut up.
Shit.
Shout out my
you see
summer
that
camp at
corner store?
Urban Baptist for that shit.
All the corner stores used to have them
Them,
joints.
what happened to the Giant Pepsi stick? Shout out to Migo that
They
finds out
still
what
there.
You did used to have
What
them
the fuck
joints
you
on
get a
that.
Giant Pepsi stick
You
last?
don't be in the hood. It's the fucking.
I go to the BB
Swab used to
around
have
the
them
corner,
bitches
BB
on
around
deck,
the corner.
though.
I go to the BB around the
Swab
corner.
used to have them
Another
bitches
store
on
around the
deck.
corner from me, nigga.
I go to the BB around the
I
corner.
told got everything there.
Nah,
And they
the
still got
BB is
the
scary
freeze,
as shit.
the ice joint.
The ice is-
The big,
Nah,
the big
I
joint.
never seen nothing big. Freezy.
What?
Freezy's always like
That's
this
what I'm
big.
saying. You not fucking bullshit.
Nah.
They used to have the big balls. They had blue, white, and red. They ain't have all the other colors.
And mind you, he was
The big
small, so he's exaggerated. It would be this big as a grown adult.
This a random question, but
Boy, that joint the size of your head.
You when last time you had one? When last time you had one?
What's the most? That joint is there. I didn't
When
buy it.
last time
I'm
you
a
had
grown ass
exactly?
man. But
Exactly.
it's there.
Exactly.
No, it's there in the freezers
Yeah,
right
okay.
now. I just think bad
Okay.
right next to the Murray.
You actually answer the phone.
got
I'm
little
gonna pull up.
Murray's little corner.
When I
They got
ask,
too
when you
much
actually
Murray
answer the
shit.
phone, I'm gonna pull up.
what's like a
Ryan, you actually
You
What's
want
a,
some? We gonna get some Murray shit too.
y'all making plans?
Put some links
What's
on the
something that's like a treat or something that you would love for a holiday to kind of be based around? Because right now I'm thinking in my head, I would love for there to be
Lamb
something.
chops.
Okay,
lamb chop.
going hard. I would love for there to
On
be
a
something
holiday,
for like
lamb
there's a
chops.
super reason why we need funnel cake
Why the
today.
fuck we still on turkey?
Like I want funnel cake today. I want one of those things where it's like,
Funnel
yo,
cake is
today is funnel
carnival,
cake
I
day.
thought.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to
Maybe
wait for
see a
that.
carnival side or
I ain't
something.
trying to
Go
wait for Carnival or go to
Not
Six
for the rides,
Flags.
but just for the funnel cake.
I
You
think
can't-
funnel cake should be added to like 4th of July or something.
I
We'll
think
pull
funnel
that
cake
off.
should be in regular
I think we'll pull that
restaurants.
off.
Funnel cake should be in regular
Nah,
restaurants.
because
On the-
everybody don't know how to do it. Some people make it too greasy. And they
That's why you don't
fuck
go
it
to
all up.
them. You go to the other spot for the funnel cake.
Checkers,
Nah,
baby,
man,
funnel
look,
cake.
That's the best part. You get the funnel cake on the way
Nah.
home. You call that bitch in. You pick that bitch up hot, fresh. Get dessert on the way home. Get
Nah.
the ice cream
No, I
at the
just make my
home.
own.
Whatever flavor
I'm
you
with this
want.
baby on. I literally just bought
Add a little whipped
powdered
cream.
sugar. You buy the powdered sugar and literally just do your own pancake mix. Pop, 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 hit that
With the
bitch up.
pancake mix.
I ain't doing it.
You bullshit.
I am.
But you gotta hit it in a circle.
You come do it for me, I'll pay you.
Mind you, put it in the plastic
You got
bag.
deep
I
fry?
said what I said. I'm not doing it myself.
You got deep fried?
I would never make a funnel cake myself.
You can make it, put it.
I don't know
in
if
the
it
pot.
tastes as good.
Okay, but you don't need
You
deep
ain't
fry.
never gonna
Regular
get the
pancake
same
mix,
flavor
or do
doing
you
it
add
yourself.
anything to it?
Yeah, what you do you add
Do
anything?
you
What
add
you just
anything?
got
Yeah, I
some?
had a little sugar.
You got some
Yeah,
Aunt
I
Jemima
put
complete?
I mean, I put a little syrup. But I ain't gonna tell you all that.
You put any brown sugar in it?
Nigga, I said I put the syrup in
That's
there.
the real
man.
question.
Retarded.
Damn. But look, like I say, that's all you
Tell
need.
all the secrets.
That's all you need. And they put a little powder sugar on there.
So they need to add stuff, and the chocolate's kind of weak. But those are like, you know,
But you
I
want
feel
the,
like don't
fun
nobody
cake,
get
though.
chocolate and stuff like that anymore. What would you
I want
say?
chocolate
I like strawberry.
Milk chocolate, David.
I like the apple cinnamon.
What would you say is like a? Like, remember candy apples? What would you say is like something that's like? I'm not a big fan. You remember them? You remember their existence? That's what I was.
Oh, yeah,
Like.
I seen that shit. You would hit somebody with.
Y'all ever used to go to Shoppers and they had their own Fruit Loops? I mean, their own fruit roll-ups. My bad.
Yes.
The like
And it was like
leather
like
jumps.
real fruit or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga,
That shit was
they-
always
section-
apricots. I'm not
Yes,
fucking
bro, they had
around.
apricots at the bottom too, nigga. But and
I'm
they all
not
over
fucking
the
with
world.
them.
Nigga, I used to fuck them joints up. Oh, yeah.
Real fruit.
Yeah.
That real fruit.
Real fruit
I don't
leather.
know if it was real fruit.
Nah, it wasn't real fruit because we know American serves all the boys.
No, this is back then. Oh, this is
Yeah.
back then. So
Nothing
we're
we've been
right,
eating since the 90s. Is
Back
real.
then they
Now
still
that
that
shit
shit.
probably fake as shit.
Back then they probably vacuum sealed the shit. They probably
No,
put
now that shit's
CO2
probably
on that
plastic.
shit to get the fruit.
You heard they got
And
them.
the fucking-
that shit is
They got the
plastic.
unpluckable or unfeathered, no need to pluck chickens now.
Yes,
Right.
I heard that shit.
Featherless
You mean the
chicken.
shit they been serving y'all now they just calling it something else
Featherless
just to
chicken.
fuck with you?
Featherless chickens.
Featherless chicken.
They be doing fuck
Seedless
shit.
watermelon. Featherless
The
chicken.
dude who did Super Size Me did a joint where he was trying to make a
Coming for
chicken
about to
joint,
make a-
and he showed what it
They
takes to make
coming
like
for the
a
niggas.
what was it like free range chicken, and it's like a little square space just kind of outside with the wire net. It's like the chicken's free range.
But it's
That's
not.
they be
It's
capping
crazy.
like these niggas still
Yeah,
in.
you seen the people
How
make
far does that
cabbage
be,
in
though?
the
Like,
fucking
how big
little
does that
fryer
be?
joint? You seen the nigga just
But
drop
it's
like some
incubation,
liquid and
not
all of a sudden
hunting.
cabbage came out and shit. We just seen all this bullshit.
It's just hunting
Yeah,
at a better
we
level.
was on the Flood podcast. Shout out to Flood podcast.
What? What's up with
They
y'all?
was talking about how they think chicken nuggets or what is it, not chicken nuggets,
No.
but boneless wings.
Boneless chicken wings.
Yeah, boneless chicken wings is really just like plastic or some other shit.
What?
Or
Oh
chicken nuggets
no!
for adults.
Whatever it is, there
It's
is
a
no
shit
such
that's
thing as a
what
boneless
I
wing.
said.
First and
That's
foremost,
what I'm saying.
that's always been my thing. There's no boneless
They
wings.
said it's
They are
just
nuggets,
chicken
or you can
breast
call them.
nuggets.
It's
No,
breast
chicken
bites.
nuggets.
It's just
Chicken-
breast bites.
Chicken nuggets.
It's
You
breast
said
bites.
you said adult chicken nuggets.
They're
Yeah,
breast
no
bites.
chicken
There's no such thing.
That's boneless chicken.
I said that on another podcast. They act like
It's
I was.
literally
But I don't believe that because the way you bite into
It
it.
has to be the
Shout out
wing.
to the
One of
Wind Down
pieces-
DC,
One of the
but-
pieces is crunchy and
So
not
then
even
it
a
should
wing.
be straight.
Piece of meat.
It should be a straight structure, and it should be a structure that look like a goddamn the leg without a bone.
The boneless
There's
bites
not
look
that.
look
You
like
have two
little
chunks of meat.
It's breast.
little
It's
things.
cut up breast.
Chicken
Yeah.
breast cut.
They are breast
over
bites.
fried breast.
So it's
sometimes.
not a wing. It has never been a wing. It's always been a breast.
It has no
That's it.
yeah.
And whatever it is,
Man, I've been having this conversation at work for
It's
years.
Period.
Like we
It's
like
not a fucking wing.
shutting that
It's
down.
disgusting.
Anybody say
Now,
boneless
did you
wing
take
to
the
me?
wing and you took the bones out and then you cut it? That's just a
it's
lie.
disgusting.
That is just a lie.
You ever had them wing pop things that the people
But then
do?
you know the
The-
edges
I
of
don't
the
know what
wings,
the fuck
but
you
they
said.
still
Sounds
fry
disgusting.
different ways.
Where they take the wing and then just kind of push the chicken like it's a pop, and then like it's like a lollipop.
You mean like you got the meat
That
off
painless-
yourself that way? Or you talking about how they cook it? Like how
they cook it like that, pop it
I've
down.
had
Yeah,
like
mother-
twice, but I'd rather
You
just
seen that?
do my. Yeah, it's not a regular. It's not a us
Yeah.
color thing. It's a different color thing.
It's a different color thing.
Yeah.
Some
Now you see
chefs
why
do
when
it.
he said color earlier, I called you racist. 'Cause that's what I thought he was talking about.
Well, that's the
That was
color I
the
was
difference.
talking about because she is racist
But
against
now
colors.
you're talking about.
Red and green,
Race.
she's racist against colors.
But now you're doing race, correct?
Yeah.
When you say color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like you normally do. That's what I assume. No,
Oh
I'm talking
yeah,
about
we were
race.
supposed to be on Valentine's Day, but we about to take a shot in a minute. But on some Valentine's Day shit, I just because we're talking about how lame certain chocolates are and whatnot. What do you
said
think
you
is
want
like
the
a
name for it.
cliche or just lame gift to be getting a woman at this point? Where it's like, I mean, do you really need to pull up with that? Can you still give her a
Can I
bag?
say
Is there
it all
Is there
depends-
something that's
it all-
right? Is it like,
literally
hey,
depends on
I don't
the
know.
length of the
what part
relationship? Or,
exactly what part of the
Okay.
relationship you're
That's-
in.
that was
Are
my
you
last
at the
question.
beginning of the
I have
relationship? Okay, you good.
Okay, two things. One, are we going to answer this first, or I believe we should at least ask the two women? What's a gift that they give them the regular that is lame like a tie or socks? I've never heard of a girl's gift that was.
you gotta go some type of all out.
That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of a cliche girl gift.
It's all about the point of the relationship. If you started off and y'all just now talking and just so happen to be Valentine's Day. Yeah, you get flowers, candy, bear. You know, little
I ain't getting
childish
this
shit
bear
like
too
that.
early.
And that's not too early. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's natural. But if you fucking been talking to her for a year and it's Valentine's Day, you wouldn't just get her a bear or candy.
You get jewelry? Like what is?
Oh, a year? Maybe more edible arrangement. At this point, dinner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I planned a dinner for us.
Yeah,
Well, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like,
reservations,
our reservations
guess
like this.
dinner would be cliche.
Dress up. Well, mind you, dinner would be cliche after, like, I don't really think dinner's ever cliche because that could always be
I don't think it's cliche.
a starter point.
The point was you asked like what would we get? Like,
It's all about the point of
like I said,
relationship.
I'm saying
Nothing's
you're
lame
saying
in it.
that.
That's how you
I'm saying
feel.
I've never heard of a woman having a cliche gift.
Oh, he always give me
I've heard of a woman having either a cheap gift or a gift they don't want. Not a cliche gun. I'm talking.
I mean, you probably gonna end up getting the same thing with a bunch of.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't get a bear at least 10 times if you really with that person your whole life.
What?
Flowers.
You can't
get them
change
at least
up
15
bear.
times your whole
Nigga.
life.
Nah, you
Change
can't
the
do a
bear
bear
next-
again.
every
But next
year.
next
It'd be
time you get a
different type of
plush,
bear. They got rose bears now. They
Yeah.
got chocolate bears. They got liquor
Yeah,
bears.
that
Like,
rose bear
stop
looks
fucking
pretty
playing.
cool.
Like, you're not gonna get a bear if you
No.
with somebody for 50, 40
Now that's
years.
what cliche is.
20,
Like,
30
I bet
times.
they gonna get me a
well,
bear.
no, you get them a plush.
bear.
I'm saying it's
You
gonna
get
be
them
a
a
bear
plush.
on
That's
the
their
trip.
favorite
I'm not
animal.
saying
You
that's
do
what
something that they
get
know,
them.
like
Get a
yo,
koala
knows what
bear,
I like.
a real live.
Get them a
And
bear
that
that's
baby.
holding a stone. That's their birthstone or some shit.
How many bears? Okay. Is that her?
Now,
Does
if you
she
get
like
20
bears?
birthstones,
If
yes,
she loves
that's
bears,
fucking cliche.
then yeah,
That's
I'm with
you,
The
that.
bear is a temporary, like, flower type situation.
Yeah.
But it's not a.
I think Valentine's Day
Regular
gift
bear,
should be
the
able
bear
to die.
roses, the bear chocolate.
Like it just needs to be a
It's a
edible
temporary
gift.
event.
Yeah, temporary.
Yeah. So like I said, every day is Valentine's Day.
Okay, but you're gonna get a bear.
I'm gonna use the flowers 10
But the
times
next
a
year
year.
you're gonna get a
That
bear
one day if I don't
plus
get flowers,
something else.
my bad.
You can get a bear plus something else.
No, the
Right?
bear's
That's
out. The bear can't come back for like 2 years.
That's what I'm feeling. He's talking about I'm gonna get like at least 12 bears.
In
I
the
thought
in
it was
a
a
span of
40,
a lifetime.
30,
Span of a
a
lifetime.
lifetime.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, lifetime? Lifetime. That's what I'm talking about. Then I'm with that. Yeah, I give her 12 bears from lifetime. Every time we go to the
Because one time one of these bears
I'm about to
be
collage
6
this
feet.
nigga's bears.
big
and
ass
y'all gonna say
bear.
bears this nigga get a fucking year.
That doesn't make sense. What the fuck did you just say?
You're listening.
Look, bare necessities is what the fuck.
Bear
You
in the
just
big
did.
blue
In that
house.
sentence, you didn't even give me any information. You gave me a bare minimum.
Should men get gifts?
Exactly. What's the bare
Do you
minimum?
think you deserve a gift?
What's the bare minimum?
Do I deserve a gift?
Do men get gifts? Should they get gifts? Because I got edible arrangements at my job.
After,
I think
okay,
that's
like
what-
I said,
I mean,
Is that
it
weird?
depends on the relationship.
yeah. Like
I mean,
you
at the
said.
time. If like I
we
said,
just
y'all
have to
just
get
met,
police too.
y'all just met, then I don't think the girl should give you a gift. But if y'all been dating for a year plus, then yes, from then on out, she should be giving you
So
something.
for the most
like
part,
you should
Valentine's
give
Day
her.
is used for niggas to either court somebody who they're with or try to
Beat the shit out of a girl to make her fertile.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
pretty much what he said.
That's what Valentine.
Yeah, that's the OG. Yeah, y'all
You'll
just
get
say
it.
that.
Yeah.
Y'all
You'll
just
get it
say
when you
that.
read the story for real and stop celebrating this American holiday.
Gotta beat the
Man,
shit
we
out
live
of
in
her.
America.
Girl,
What
make
can
her
you do?
fertile.
What's the point?
Like, you can have a baby.
Celebrate it when they give us holidays. Might as well just live.
Again, this isn't a holiday because guess what? I'm not off work. I'm not paid vacation. Shut the fuck up talking to me about this weak ass fake day you made up.
Groundhog Day.
Beating up
Very
women is not a
special.
holiday. Shout out to feminists out here.
Now, do they have an East Coast and a West Coast
Man,
groundhog?
equal left
How
and
does
right.
this groundhog
Huh?
work?
I
Is
believe
it like
in
an
equal
East-
less to defending
Midwest
yourself, but that doesn't do
groundhog
it beating
too?
women for no reason.
Like he come up 3 hours later on the West Coast? Like how does this work?
it works off
plus
I think it
Tony
works off
Phil,
Central Standard Time or East Coast time.
So it's always one groundhog. Regardless.
For one of
That-
Yeah.
America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's
they
in
don't even
Pennsylvania,
see
right?
it until 3 hours later when they wake up. Because they be sleeping.
Nah, people would just be up for the news story and they put the news out
You know they
for when you're up.
You know, they hours behind.
You know people wake up at other
They
times
gonna wake
of
up
day.
that early.
People don't even
to
go
see
to
the-
sleep sometimes.
They only come out like what is it, like 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, but
The ground-
guess what? They come up.
So then they wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning to
Guess
see the
what?
results.
There's news people. If you watch the 85 South show, the little light skinned girl just was on there. She said they'd be in the studio at 3 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you talking about?
What the fuck does that got to do?
A news anchor told her fucking schedule for work at 3 o'clock in the
But
morning.
the show don't come on until 6 o'clock in the morning, West Coast time.
So she's there at
Look what I'm
3,
saying.
starting her office hours. So she's there till
You
10
wanna
or
take a shot?
11. So she's there past the 6, 7, or 3. Whatever the fuck you talking about, you
Give it a
old
shot.
ass nigga.
Give it a shot.
Go back to Vegas.
Give it a shot.
Go back to Vegas.
I wasn't even there. What that man said, all me goes out there grab your water, buy the Gatorade, sell some water. If you got that dose like we, that dose like we do.
If you got that dose, Amadeus. Shout out the niggas who can't pronounce shit. He's speaking for y'all.
That shit a little spicy.
All right, it's about a week or so left in Black History
A
Month.
week ago.
So recently, because rap is ours,
Jennifer
rap is our
Lopez
thing.
Black.
We created that and whatnot. We created all the music, but
Shout out to Ass.
you seen that top 50 rappers, right?
I did.
Not
Who the top? I ain't see that shit.
You know what I'm
It's not important to me.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. We're gonna talk about it though.
You did watch.
Talk about it.
You did watch what?
What?
You watch the Grammys again? Would you go back and watch? Oh, I mean, it's top 50, but I just want to see where you at with this top 10. Jay-Z.
Is this 1 through 10?
I'm starting from 1. You want me to start from 10 back? You mean you already know?
I don't care about the order. I'm just.
Well, no, I think this is it. That could be important.
What?
So we got
Jigga.
Jigga, Kendrick, Nas, Tupac, Eminem, Wayne, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Nicki. That's top.
Nicki. Wait, how many was that? That was 10?
That was 10.
Nicki
Now run them back.
was number 10.
Jigga, Kendrick, Nas. Number 4 is Tupac. 5 Eminem. 6 Biggie Smalls. 7 Lil Wayne. 8 Drake. 9 Snoop. 10 Nicki.
Top. Okay, so Wayne was before Drake.
Yes.
Wayne was number. Bad. Wayne was number what?
Wayne was number 7.
And the top 3 was
Top 3 was
Jigga,
Jigga, Kendrick, Nas.
and
Nas. Nas.
And every rapper growing up, when they would say they top, they would be like
this,
50 Jay-Z, Nas. Like that's how
who made this?
50
What's the
said that.
source? What's the
This
source?
is
the
Billboard. Yeah.
Oh, Billboards make
The
this.
niggas that make pop.
Shit. Oh,
I mean, they don't make anything. They just count what
Nas
people.
been the top 3.
Right. I mean, that's. I feel like that's been.
I would kick probably
Jay
6 to
Z
7
been
off
the
that
top
list.
3. It's kind of hard.
You want 11 to 20? You want
No.
you
No,
want
no,
11 to
no,
20?
we go 10. We go 10 because my John
I know people on there I would cheer for Kendrick and Snoop for sure.
Wayne being 7 is disrespectful.
Eminem,
I really felt like Wayne was disrespectful.
Wayne.
Kanye's 11, and I think Nicki. Yeah,
Kanye is better than Nicki. I'm sorry.
Yes, I think.
Kanye
Snoop
produced Nicki.
Snoop should not be number 9.
What the
Snoop should be top.
Oh wait.
Snoop should be 43.
Kanye
Snoop
is
knows
not
at best.
top 3.
Your grandma, your
Kanye
auntie,
can be
your
top
dead
7.
grandmammy
7,
will
okay.
fuck Snoop.
I give
I don't give a fuck who's
Nobody
fucking
else
rap. People who can rap.
They're
And Snoop
disrespectful.
can only kind of rap. Snoop is the oldest. Them bars is.
They
no.
put Jay,
Like,
they put
no.
Biggie and
Them
Like,
bars
hey,
was never
they
actually.
put
Shout out,
Biggie
Snoop.
and Tupac with their
But
lives.
no,
Shout
Uncle
out.
Snoop, that guy,
Still putting no
popularity.
hits.
He the most recognizable, one of the most. Yeah.
Okay, as
like,
long as we're in that credit.
if we talking relevant, Snoop Dogg number 1.
I'm bound down now because you said something. I'm bound down. I'm picking back up.
It's
Hey,
complete
No
bullshit.
one's more relevant than Snoop and
This
Shaq.
list is
Are they the most like? You know who the
This
fuck
list
that is?
You gonna fuck both of them niggas too. Like
Now-
you want either a basketball baby or a nigga that's gonna gang bang and be
Now-
babies. What you
We're
want?
gonna hold it down.
Do we? Is Dre? Is Dr. Dre is not nowhere near this, correct?
Dre is number 40.
Okay.
Because Dre even
He
called
said damn.
No.
Dre's albums. I think is why he would be so.
Nah, they-
good.
He
He
lied
bought his
about
way.
one
He
for
bought his way.
Like,
30
they
years.
hear producers.
He
like
probably
that,
bought
like-
his way in that. I go to you. He was like, "Hey, take a middle. You got this." But I will not say that the fact that they put Kanye at number 11, like everything Kanye's put out, that's just disrespectful. Now I know he's been doing some wild ass shit lately.
But that has to do with his
cannot
talent.
That's a joke.
Take away the niggas, credentials.
That's like somebody trying to compare
That's
R. Kelly's music to anybody's
That's
shit right
it.
now. Like
That's it.
none of the R&B
Now,
niggas
The
except for Chris
fact
Brown.
that they
touch
also have motherfucking Nas. I mean, Nas is a great ass rapper.
Sound disrespectful things.
But
Yeah, now he's
they
dominating.
got
But
Tupac
I'm disrespectful
and
too, so I
Biggie.
got
I
this
feel
shit.
like that Nas should have been down there with Tupac.
Pac is at 4. Yeah,
I was at
not-
4, so I was like, he should have been at Pop. I get Nas Pop. Jay-Z should have been 5.
Yeah, he number 1
That's some bullshit.
I could call 4 of them niggas off that
They
top.
honestly bought billboards last week.
I could call 4. I could call 4
That's
of them niggas off that
obviously
Owns
top.
the company.
That motherfucking Dre helped them out,
off
you
the
know.
top 10.
That's how Dre got number 40.
Ja Rule said it's disrespectful.
What's
Ja
Ja Rule?
Ja
Ja Rule not top 50.
This is Ja Rule fan, right? What was Ja?
He not even
Like,
top
it's not
50.
relevant.
He not top
nigga.
50.
What
Hey.
50?
I would put 50 in my top
50
10.
gotta
But I
be top
put 4 niggas y'all name.
50-17.
17?
50-17.
Okay.
And Ja Rule ain't in the 50.
See, but the thing
Ja
is,
Rule
you
not
got,
even on the number 49.
you got Tupac
He
and
not even
Biggie in
49.
this. Like, you can't.
Chuck D number 34. And they can't put Ja Rule in that.
Chuck,
Look at his face.
are you serious? And y'all
Hey, I couldn't even do it with hip hop. I don't know. I had to look around. I'm like, is he hip hop?
Y'all disrespect my
Maybe
man.
he's
DMX number
I'm not
21.
gonna disrespect him, but
Ja
I'm just
Rule,
like,
bro. They disrespect Ja Rule like that. That's why I can't fuck with.
MC Light. Rev Run is number 49.
Shut the fuck up.
take him off the list.
Rev Run is
Take him
before
off the list.
Dr. Dre.
Take him off
Nah,
the list.
No, Rev is after Dre. Rev Run, the only person Rev Run is before is
You
Rick
before
Ross.
Ja
Oh,
Rule.
he's 40.
You
I thought
before
he
Ja
was 50.
Rule.
Yeah, yeah.
You before Ja
Rev
Rule.
Run is 49. Rick Ross is 50.
Rick, wait, Rick,
Yeah.
Ricky Rose, 22. We in room 222.
Yes.
Stop playing Port of Miami.
Yeah, Port of Miami, that shit.
Port of Miami, yo!
Yeah,
They were getting rich off.
Cocaine.
Yeah, yo.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yo. My Chevy banging, hey, yo.
They get
I'm
the
a
gas-
Every day I'm
I'm a
hustling.
hustler.
It's not. It's every day I'm hustling.
It's been a long time.
That's Cassidy.
That's Cassidy.
But that shit fire though.
Which number is Cassidy?
He's
Oh,
not
my
on
God.
there.
They got Gilly on there?
Come on, stop.
They
it.
better not put Gilly on.
Stop it.
there.
Yeah.
Oh. Nigga.
Gilly ain't top
They ain't
100.
got Cassidy.
Come on.
They better got a right
Gucci
wrong.
Mane is 38.
Gucci!
Yeah.
Lemon!
Shout out my nigga.
Everything is lemon. Lemonade.
Yellow Diamond, Lemon
Yellow
Chain.
Diamond
All that.
Chain.
Yeah.
It's,
E40.
Okay.
Some
E40 deserves to be
it
up
all
there.
depends
E40
on where
deserves
you
it.
from.
Ice T up in his
E40
bitch.
deserves
MC
it.
Light up in his bitch. It's
Iced-T.
I don't know.
I can't
Bro, I don't know colors because the podcast was colors.
It's like two
Colors,
or three.
colors,
He got 2 or
colors.
3 hits. I don't got a
I
whole.
don't know this. I know I.C. from the music. I mean, from
What's
the
Master P in
SVU.
this? Any Master P?
You got
Master
one
P
Master P.
is
Is
not
Juvenile
here.
here?
Okay, thank you.
Juvenile Master P are not here.
Yeah, with Juvenile's back there as a
Redman number 42.
Hey, shout out Proof Red
Okay.
Man with them
So,
motherfucking
okay,
pack of lunch
apparently-
up this hoe.
They had an
Pack a
audition.
lunch.
They had a buyout in New York. And if you was in New York,
Apparently,
you
not
had a
the
couple
hater
thousand.
look like this nigga with
If you had
dreads.
a couple
but he was
thousand,
on
you
some
could have
shit.
paid.
He look like him and he got dreads. He
Had
just
to
mad
be.
that he look like him with dreads.
Red man.
With dreads.
Come on.
J. Cole number
Give me
15.
your
I feel
favorite
like he
Redman
can
Fat,
song.
move up,
fat
but-
red man with dreads.
Give me your fat red man. Your favorite.
Let's get ugly. I mean, let's get dirty. Let's get dirty.
Let's
Let's
get
get dirty. No,
Nah,
let's get
this
dirty.
man was bumping Redman out.
Let's get
I
dirty.
dirty.
No, it doesn't matter. It's still trash. That's
The
my point.
black eyed
Let's
too.
get dirty.
He
Let's
got
get
bars.
dirty.
He got
The
bars.
fact he knows the song means it's not
I
trash.
was with you.
Because he
You
don't
played
listen to
that
trash,
shit.
right?
I was with you.
Because he don't listen to trash, right?
You played it.
He don't listen to trash, right?
You played
Yeah,
it.
that shit.
I didn't.
I
put-
know all you hoe ass niggas ain't talking.
I didn't put.
What the fuck you like?
I didn't.
Chocolate
I
and green.
I played how high. That was it. That's like the
That
only
this
thing.
nigga's dialogue.
That's the
Exactly.
only track.
Dialogue
them
and
niggas
dialogue.
got.
Dialogue.
That's the only track.
Because they
them
spit
niggas
hot
got.
fire.
Is the How High album. Like,
Yeah,
that's
the
only
go-go song you
reason-
can never name. It's just go-go.
What are you talking about?
Ask
That's all
me
you
one
ever
more
said.
person that would
What
upset
was it?
you.
Go,
over
go.
Ja
What are you
Rule.
talking about here?
I'm so
I'll be
curious.
here. Come back. Nigga, you come back. What are we talking about?
Ludacris is below Gucci, man.
No.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Is Nelly even on the list?
No.
He shouldn't be
Absolutely
there.
not. Yeah.
He shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Nelly-
I'm making
Wait,
sure. No business.
Wait, country
Nelly-
grandma?
Pusha
No.
T is 29.
Country grandma?
Yeah.
Wait,
Who?
Nelly?
Pusha T.
Nelly? No,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
wait,
That's
wait,
what I'm saying.
I'm-
He's
Nelly-
We're gonna come back to Nelly.
Nelly's
Nelly's
not
just
top 50.
popular.
Nelly's
Nelly
not
ain't got.
top 50. We're not
Nelly's
gonna say
the
that's
first
top
rapper
50.
with a country nigga.
That's not me top
It's
50.
all in my
That's not an argument to ever make for that.
Fine.
Man.
country
Bun
grandma.
B.
All I did
Motherfucker,
this
all
nigga.
the
Yeah, I bumped St. Louis.
How you
I
Paul
bumped
Wall
with
have a
TV.
black card before Nelly on the joint?
Damn, baby.
Paul
Go
Wall
straight in
was
the
on
Range
the
Rover, street sweeper, baby.
But
Yeah.
he's not top
Let
50.
it go.
He's not
not top
100,
Did you
maybe.
not hear who else was there? That's what I'm saying. I'll give you that. but they had
Ja Rule with me before Nelly.
Bet.
I put Ja Rule
Oh,
before Nelly.
hold on.
I'm a 50 fan.
That's
Let me
pretty
talk
wild.
to
That is
everybody.
pretty wild.
I say that shit.
that
What's
is
up?
pretty wild.
No, Nelly was cooler. Nelly was more popular. But Ja Rule had.
Is that
Air
another
Force
song?
One.
Or is that a St. Lunatic?
That's
song?
one song.
That's St. Lunatics.
It would
I'm
not
not
be no
counting.
St. Lunatic.
Thank
If there
you.
wasn't no. It would
Right.
not be no St. Lunatic.
The nigga don't know music. The nigga just
It
listen to
would
radio
not
and
be
shit.
no St. Lunatics if it wasn't
It's
for
the
no.
Midwest
They going to Murphy
Swing.
Lee. Stop. Murphy Lee.
Murphy Lee, nigga.
Nigga, you
Murphy Lee.
Shut the
Murphy Lee. What the fuck Murphy Lee? What the hook gonna be? Oh.
Well,
it
I don't
was
know.
Nelly.
It's on this beat.
Yes,
So Murphy Lee on that shit. Nelly was like,
back
y'all
then.
niggas work and they put me on the song.
Not yet. Mind you,
My bad.
I get you. You
I'm
put
sorry.
what Murphy Lee do?
My people on
What Murphy Lee do?
Held it down
What
with
the
the
hook gonna
bars.
Boom. What the hook gonna be? And then
Shake it like a tail feather.
The hook got
No,
like
he
right
was
there.
Shake it like a
That was
tail
it.
feather.
He ain't did
He
shit.
It
else.
was a
was
Midwest
the-
swing.
Nelly done put out hits, a double actual album. Remember that was Sweat.
So hold on. The nigga that defends,
Whatever
the
the
nigga
Sweatsuit,
that defends
yeah,
Ja
that
Rule
was
is not defending Nelly. Okay.
Why would you not?
I didn't say you wouldn't. I'm just saying which one are you
I
defending?
defend great music. That's
Exactly.
The fuck
So
I do.
who's better? The one he was in.
I give it Nelly.
Yeah.
Hands down. I give
Nelly.
Nelly.
Okay,
Nelly
Nelly
gave you
over
the
Ja Rule.
sweet and gave you the hard.
Nelly over Ja Rule.
And Ja Rule just gave you a little bit
Nelly
of
to me is a great artist, not a top.
He got
50,
shut down.
Not a top
Too
50
soon.
hip hop artist.
Nelly got shut down
No,
too soon.
Ja Rule. Got shut
Oh,
down too
yeah,
soon.
absolutely.
He wouldn't even give you his own.
I said
But I
would not
mean,
be banging Nelly.
that is to say he
I'm
went for that
Nelly when I'm
shit.
trying to do
So
with
it's
a girl.
like,
I would not bang
Well,
Nelly with my niggas.
Shit, nigga, Air Force, nigga, I used to rap that whole joint. I'm
I'm
going
playing
down,
shit for
down,
girls.
turn that
all
dilemma
shit.
on
I would bang
girls.
that.
I'm trying to get some girls. I'm playing Nelly.
Bro, in the summertime, you got a drop top.
Nelly.
Nah, they gonna
Nelly
let
with some
all
girls.
you
You ain't got
and
drop top
Lee,
with
they gonna-
niggas. You ain't on a drop top with
Let's go
niggas.
play. Let's go play.
You not gonna you
Yeah.
say what?
Oh, you and Lee.
Oh, no. Either
You
way,
play
what I'm
Joe
telling you
Hamilton.
is you're not gonna play
You know, it's a
Nelly
shot
with
for
niggas
other
with
people
car
in
and
jail.
drop top. That's
But
all I'm
I
saying.
would play some Nelly.
With
I
niggas in your car with a drop top.
Not the sweat.
All right, then shut the fuck
I
up.
will.
I play the
You
suit.
can find me in St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
Where
Yeah.
they
That
gonna
song
play
will repeat
rain
for like
all
20
day.
minutes because your
Hey,
song is only
And
like
that
2
is the
minutes.
Midwest swing.
Hey,
All right,
I
after
love
20 minutes with your niggas, you can listen to some melodies and shit with your
Like I
niggas.
said, I wouldn't
With a
take
drop
it out.
top and the
You
girls
only
looking
want
at
me
you
for my
like, where the
pimp
seat for me at?
Hey.
Shit. With 4 niggas in the car and a drop top and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
girls. With no seat for the girls.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
All 4 niggas. Y'all 4 with no girls. I got you.
Hey, I used to
I turned it out for
stop
that day.
playing my man.
Underlay, mama. Yeah.
You're playing it. Again, I'm playing it with girls.
Look like
Y'all
Ryan
playing with
King
y'all
on
niggas.
this goddamn
With
joint.
no
Man,
seats
them
for the
girls
girls.
gonna underlay in that.
Mama,
They gonna underlay outside the car and while you drive away with no
Mm-hmm.
girls.
Are you serious? But
Niggas
just like
don't.
Nelly.
With no car seats to fit because you with your niggas.
Wait.
You haven't heard me the whole time.
Hold time.
You put the eagle
time.
long.
Hold time,
Drop
ladies.
down and get your eagle long curve.
No,
Wait, hold up.
You hop behind
Classic.
the joint. It's
Classic.
I said,
Ladies.
You hop behind something.
Nelly and Ja
would you
Rule.
do?
If a nigga played one, what would you do? Who would you prefer? Be like, I'm about to turn this shit on. You feel me? Not to set the mood, but just like we gonna vibe in here.
we in the car. We about to just ride up.
You don't want that Nelly?
I'm playing Nelly for the girls, like I said. What y'all talking about? Niggas, stop playing. But if you gonna say rap shit, I say Ja Rule had more bangers in the rap. Like I played the
like he was
club.
bumping Ja Rule, but
I feel like we was always bumping Ja Rule. We had a whole episode we talked shit about
I
this.
will give you
But
that.
I'm saying I'm bumping from rap music.
I
I'm
like
bumping Ja
great
Rule.
music.
If I'm bumping some
I mean,
music and
now we're
like,
throwing
vibe,
greats out
I'm
there.
bumping
We gotta
motherfucking
relax
Nelly.
with that. That's a large
I know.
word. Like that.
They
means
had
something.
that era,
You
but
said
they
what?
weren't
Great.
They had
He
their.
said I like
their-
great music, and I'm like,
No. That was great.
They
music.
had great music.
The artistry, the
Yeah,
beats,
they
the
were
beat,
great
everything
music. We
was
didn't
great
say
about
great
it.
artists.
No,
We
that's
said
good.
great music.
That was
Okay.
a bomb ass
Okay.
era.
Yeah,
Do
get
you
your-
know
get
that
your
era?
mic.
The music was raw at that time. Like niggas was
It
coming
was
out.
great.
Yeah, because they was putting their shit in.
It was wrong.
Niggas wasn't scared to have a little melody joint. They
You know how hard it was for a nigga to
and
make
Ja
a melody?
They wasn't scared to put a little.
Sound
bit
like
of
MC
in it.
Hammer did that for them niggas.
Who did?
MC Hammer. That's who did it.
No, that was
MC
no,
Hammer and Outkast.
MC Hammer
started
didn't
that for
have
niggas.
any type of hardness pause towards his image. It was all straight
He
power.
tried it. It didn't work.
Nah, my man Redman said it.
Oh, it
yeah,
didn't
okay,
work
it was
because
an
it's too
image.
late.
It
at that time,
image.
He
Like,
made
it's all
singing-
his image.
Singing
But
with
if
the
you
vibe
break-
and dance. He made
but-
dancing comfortable.
But
He
if
made
you ran
dancing
up
comfortable.
on that nigga, or if you said some shit about the nigga gonna show
He's a real nigga.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna show you
But he
about
made
the door.
dancing comfortable
He
for
gonna
these
pull
niggas.
up on
Ice-T
you.
also was dancing on
Say
it.
that
They
for
gonna-
Bob Valentine. I mean, you say that for Bob.
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
No,
What you
no,
talking
no,
about?
no,
You
You know
just
what I'm
right.
talking about? Cocaine Bob. Come on now.
Again, he's an
Whitney
old school
Bobby.
nigga. He's an old school nigga. Is what we saying.
No,
And
they
the-
were already singers,
What's
bro.
his name?
I'm talking about people who thought they were. MC Hammer envisions himself as a rapper, and he was dancing as a rapper. Bobby's a singer all day. They were singers.
That nigga
Talking
was
ass,
dancing
singing
like
ass
shit.
nigga.
That nigga-
Yeah, singer
put
dancing.
that coke in
Of
his
course you
mouth, bro.
dancing, singer.
You
I'm
ready to
talking
fight
about
you?
rappers. I'm talking about rappers dancing. Of course you're singing.
I
You're
think he
part of a
dropped
that.
boy
That's-
band.
I think he dropped this cocaine one
I'm
time.
not
on-
doing this. They
Oh,
came
he
from a
dropped
boy
it.
band.
He dropped the cocaine.
What does that? My point
Oh,
is,
Brown. There we go. Brown.
yeah, Bobby Brown. My
Why
point
the
is,
second nigga?
It was the Bobby. I knew it was
Bobby
Goddamn
Womack.
Ricky Bobby,
My
Ricky
point
Bobby,
is-
Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby.
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. The niggas was definitely dancing because they're a singing group. I'm talking about rappers like MC Hammer was like, I'm rapping and I'm going,
MC Hammer behind
oh.
the scenes will whoop your ass.
Yeah, I'm just
know
saying,
that.
made it comfortable for people to do something
Right,
a little
man.
different with the rapping vibe. Like,
Really?
I'm gonna
That's
do
what you
something a
feel?
little different because he was out to say he fucked up trying to do gangster stuff. He was cool with Pac and shit, trying to be like
Smokey
That shit
Robinson
ain't work.
run up on you.
I
Smokey
think
Robinson
really
had
Boys
that
to
goofy
Men-
ass song about the
He'll
hood.
run
That
up
shit
on you,
goofy.
though.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if I could rock for that. So you rock with Jay Prince now? I don't know.
I didn't say all that. I just
Well,
said
okay.
that he got security.
Okay, it's Mr. Easy.
Taylor Gay.
I ain't say he gonna get you. But I'm saying like, hey, you be out here a while.
Smokey
you
coming.
get caught in the wrong spots.
That's the boogeyman.
We all been in a position
Hey,
that this
we got
level
them
where
things
you
ready.
know-
Let me get one of them.
Oh, man.
You can't tell me you ain't never been in a position where
You
you ain't
get
never been
those
vulnerable because
shots.
you was in the wrong territory.
Oh, y'all remember that King John?
Hood cats. Like,
I remember that movie
I
with
mean, I be out
Seth
here.
Rogen? That King John joint where he
What's
was
your
like an
laptop?
the
interview.
interview.
That was what it called, the interview. I literally watched that shit again.
You just watched it again.
Again,
It's a classic.
and I actually didn't realize
You
that
think
I
it's a
missed so
classic?
much. That shit is hilarious.
I think it's a lot funnier than people give it credit
Yes,
for.
because
But
I
I
missed
think
some part.
I think the parts that people give it credit for being funny aren't
Funny.
as funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still. This is the end, ass nigga.
I mean, that's that shit. Yeah.
This is the end. Is still one of my favorite. Like, I wanted to see the black version of that and the Asian version, and then the European version of that.
Ready? Check it
I
out.
feel like Asians probably made one for some reason.
Well, with that
Funny. This is the end. They made like a realistic.
Yeah, that
they
joint probably got
blood,
you
gore,
going, like,
sweat in that bitch.
this can
Like,
happen
I
to
want
us.
it Funny.
Save
This is the end. Is funny. Not death.
death.
Well, with that being said, all amigos out there, grab your water, wine, your Gatorade, salsa waters. If you got that
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 Douce is the shit.
Got
that
Douce
Dos
something.
Armadillos, pour up 2 ounces because you know we like
Or your water, your wine, your salsa, or your
Yeah.
Gatorade. This nigga ain't shout out nobody who's a non-alcoholic.
C. Jacob went through that
Yeah,
deal
Dos
when Dude said he got that money.
But those
And
folks-
Adidas trying to get Kanye back. I said, dude, no, wait, no.
Adidas trying because they lost that money.
Oh,
Yeah.
how we feel about them space boots joints? Them,
No.
Hey,
You mean no?
Alright.
Shout out! No, real quick.
I'm wearing
Shout
it.
out!
I would
Hold on,
crush
hold on,
them.
stop.
I would kill him, joints.
Stop.
but-
Shout out all the amigos in the back that know where the boots actually
Astro
came
boots.
from.
Astro Boy. That's what it is.
Shout out the dumbass niggas that shot the answer out in class when you asked.
Them
the
already
class.
Did you
exploring
ask
boots,
questions? You didn't ask
boots.
questions.
I was
You got
talking
to
to
it.
the
You
amigos
got to
in
it.
my
You was taking all day.
I asked them.
So yeah, I actually brought up the boots. So the Astro Boys is what I meant to call them, and I would actually buy them to wear them just like for fashion.
They look
You
like
can't drive in them.
Yeah, that's just how
I
fashion
wouldn't want to
shit
walk
They
is.
in
look like
and sit down
red
with
earpods. They
No,
look like
Christian-
red earpods.
But AirPods
Turn
came
them
out
bitches
way
around,
after
turn
Astro
them
Boys.
bitches,
So AirPods look like white fucking Astro Boy boots.
Okay,
That's how we gonna say that.
I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
Stamp it.
They
I
made
will-
some.
just won his first battle of 2023.
Whoa, I've won several against you.
This is the first one.
Oh, televised. I get you. Yeah, I get you. Put me in front.
Man, well, I've won several. Not having it.
Bullshit.
You bullshit.
Nigga,
I
that's
do
right.
get at least one.
All right.
All
At
right,
least.
you better
at
give
least.
you better give it to me though.
Whoa.
Bitch.
Whoa.
You gotta give it to me. I give you
Give me
one.
that funk.
That's
That's like,
Pause. We not talking. We said points. This nigga went left. You
I
went
didn't say.
left.
I went
I
left.
said points.
I said literally
I
nothing.
said
At
points.
any rate, I got me a free Wendy's.
Hey, shout out, you can't say pause or no homo no more because you get canceled.
I mean,
No,
you get
You
fined.
get fined. You gotta
fined.
pay money. My bad.
No homo.
Shout out, I'm not gonna pay no money.
No homo. My
That's-
man said no homo. And got
He said you're a good looking man. No
I
homo.
got fined. This is when we need to fucking go on strike. Okay, I'm fucking sorry. We should have stood up for that boy
We should.
or for that man.
But guess what?
And
Y'all
us
didn't.
as fans,
The sports niggas did.
You know he
Don't
knows.
look at me. Don't look at me.
I ain't my team.
Don't look at me.
I ain't my team.
I don't think they should have fined him because I don't think he thought
Thank you.
about it in that
So we
moment.
should have actually.
No,
But I
fucking
think
said
they
that.
could be like,
But
hey,
they've already fined niggas for that shit back in the past. So
oh, well,
Fuck
then
that,
he know
and they
better.
need to
then.
go
Well, then he
reimburse
know
that.
better.
they already fined niggas.
I fuck with
They
Joe,
need to
Joe never
reimburse
gets
him.
money.
God damn it. Fuck the bullshit.
You seen the other about those red boots? You seen the other shoes? People like they might make like the Sonics.
Sonic, yeah, that's the other meme where it's like
Super
6 different,
Mario.
4 different. It was Bart,
I do the
and
regular.
SpongeBob, Mario, and Sonic.
Can we just
Not feed into the propaganda.
If you
Nah,
do
no
make it,
bullshit.
just make it cheap because I hate when I see
that shit's not
broken
cheap.
with
That
you
shit
shoes
was
pretty
like
$50,
right.
that's
Every
crazy.
time I
These
get-
shoes, I'll be like, who paid for it and who did?
Are they comfortable?
That originally made that shit and give
Huh.
them
If Yeezy
Well,
should,
cosplay
Yeezy
should
should
have
have
mass
made them.
produced it.
They probably would have been
Don't be
comfortable
like
if Yeezy
that.
made them.
I'm not like nothing because the cosplayers made it for themselves.
Did y'all see the
So only for
Adidas?
them.
The Adidas foam
It's
runners
about
that they
art,
made?
man.
You seen them? The
The
Adidas foam
art
runners?
isn't
So-
the art isn't copyrighted.
It's just
It's
black.
art.
It looked like the Adidas shell toe, but it's the foam runner. But it looks like the Adidas shell toe.
It's not my.
But they said it's not as
Right.
as comfortable as the actual foam runner. They said it's actually like a little bullshit.
Guess what? Foam
What,
shoes.
Adidas new
period,
foam?
sounds
Yeah, they made not the Easy. They made their own ones.
Oh yeah.
Foam
They look like
They
shoes
can't
sound
use that technology.
They look like
Yeah.
shell toes. I mean, black with white stripes and a little shell toe top or whatever.
Foam
They only
shoes
got
sounds
2
stupid.
air holes on the side of them, but they said they feel like and walk like the foam runners, but they don't. I mean, feel like that look like.
Everybody who
feel
got
like-
foam shoes, I look at you like
You got it,
retarded.
but the dude that tried them
I'd
out,
rather
said
you just get some
they
Crocs.
feel a little bit they feel a little bit compact. So like he said, he couldn't breathe like he does in his phone.
I'd rather you get some Crocs if you're gonna buy this foam shit. Do not buy the foam.
I like
Get
the
some
original
Crocs just cause they're gonna feel great.
Y'all see the bubble joints? Everybody getting that? I like the bubble joints.
What are you
I
talking
like
about?
the regular Crocs.
The Crocs I see now is the little joints is at like a high heel, like it's like
What?
It's like a
They keep
third
the,
ankle.
oh my god! All the
I
all
hate
the
that.
short girls got them.
Tall girls
I
too.
hate them.
Tall girls too. They got the joint with like a 3-inch incline.
Cause they had the they had the little fake
I'm
fake
ready
little
to
Converse.
Punch somebody in their
With the
chest.
three-inch heel.
Yeah, the Chucks,
The
yeah.
Oh my
made
god! I
this.
hate it. It was all summer. All summer that's all you saw was 3-inch motherfucking heels
Chucks.
with the chucks and all the little girls walk.
Oh,
God, I
those
hate
were
it. I just
not
wanted
the
to
days for
knock
me.
you over.
They were from golf girl boot to the 3-inch chucks.
Fuck up your
to
whole
this.
ankle and fuck up your whole ankle. Just
Yeah, about to
knock
fall like shit.
you over. Man.
Go
Learn
ahead.
how to just walk in high heels. Like, what the fuck?
No, I hated them. Shit,
I said like,
Yeah.
like
I really hate them.
I mean, yeah, get
shout out
some-
karaoke night.
Or
at
just
the,
be in love with
I like
yourself.
a girl
and be
with
yourself.
some
last
sketches.
You don't gotta be tall.
Um,
You don't gotta put heels on.
They not wearing them
He's
heels
up.
for you, nigga.
What they wear heels for?
They are.
For themselves.
Oh, for
what I'm
real?
saying.
That's a real
Just
question I
be
want
happy
to know.
with yourself.
Real
I
question. Real
literally
question is I want to
said,
know.
Be happy
Are
with
girls
yourself.
wearing
be
heels
sure-
or shoes
I didn't say
for niggas or for girls?
That's
Because
what I
I
said.
heard over Valentine's Day, supposedly, like with all the makeup and everything, girls are dressing up for girls and not for
Yeah,
dudes.
like.
Well,
yeah,
I'm like, if you're not-
for you. We know you think we cute. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now let
Yeah,
me
with
show
them
you
3-inch
these
heels.
bitches
I
that
said
are
But I'm just
We
confused.
want to kick you off.
If y'all are straight looking for a nigga, why y'all care much about a girl than a nigga?
Because when you're in a public space,
Oh, I
your
thought
nigga's
that's
supposed
what
to
he
have
said.
your back regardless. When you're out in a public space as a woman, you know these bitches are looking at why he chose you. So therefore, you have to represent your nigga and show why he chose you. You can't
Yeah.
just be out here
Well, we're
looking
not
like
just-
fucking anything.
She
Cause
like-
then they gonna look at him
She
like,
gonna walk back.
oh, I
got
can
my
take a
nails
nigga
done.
anytime. And that invites unwanted
You
problems.
feel?
So you just gotta put on that.
She don't even want your nigga. She
By
just
being
gonna
a
try to take
bad
him.
bitch all the time.
Exactly. Like,
Or
Like
you
I
said,
said,
that's
y'all
not
thinking
just
about
us.
relationships. I asked you, like, if you looking for a guy, why you dressing for a
I
girl?
just
Well,
told
no. See, I think, yeah,
That's what I said.
yeah.
Because a guy don't want all that shit that you dressing up for.
You don't. Some niggas,
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about
Some niggas do.
some
You
guys.
can't talk about everything. Some niggas do.
Again, nothing is in absolutes. So
You need her to look better than the other girls, and if the
I was
other girls are wearing heels,
like you even trying to impress a girl.
I got it. There's a competition.
I want it to be everyday thing. I want you to do that.
Why do niggas get?
I want you
jobs?
like how you wake up and brush your teeth. That's what I'm saying.
I
How
don't
you
get a
wake
job
up-
for a
that's what I'm
guy.
saying.
I
That's
get a
exactly
job
right.
to make money to support
How you
myself.
wake up
To
and brush
Fuck
your teeth?
everybody. I'll be alone to get my
You were
job.
trying to inside an argument.
I want you
I
to
didn't
be
know
a
the
bad
argument. I'm just a question.
Like,
If you're looking for the opposite sex, why you dress niggas too? Then
It's not about for. Okay, so
That's a
they're
question.
looking for the opposite sex, but I have to make sure my same sex knows that you can't fuck with me in obtaining the opposite
Sounds
sex.
good.
I'm the best flamingo.
That's how hunters. That's how hunting an alpha works.
No, we're
Like,
not.
I don't
Stop
understand
giving
what
him
you don't
energy. What
I don't
is
see how you
no,
don't
no,
get it.
no.
I don't
What
see
are we
how you
ranking this liquor? Because I'm not doing this with y'all right
It's
now.
what it's at.
What are we ranking this liquor?
What is that? You better rank it up.
Yeah, what you ranking?
What you call it? How you pronounce it?
What you
KK.
ranking, amigo?
KK. How you
Dos
pronounce it?
Armadillos.
Dos Armadillos.
I got a 3 from KK. I'm gonna give it a 2. What's up?
You won't give it a 2?
Straight like that.
Dos for the dos. Dos.
It was spicy. Yeah, I give it a 3.
Spicy.
What 2?
Don't be scared if you want to give it a 5.
Nigga, I'm gonna give it what the fuck I give it. Goddamn it. Pause.
2.5.
I like this. This feel like some
To me, the bottle's
I like-
overpriced at other places.
Well, mind you, it's the bottle you buy.
It's a
This
little
feel like
too
some fucking
I'd rather just buy a
spicy.
liquor.
God damn it, can I talk? I feel like this is the clear shit.
Absolutely not.
It'd be the 2 dicks, of course, that want to talk. And then now the third one, we got a
Talking
job.
to a lady, you got to
Big
talk to the
dick.
dick. So why I asked,
You
why
gotta
the fuck
jump
trying
on
to
the
press
big
dicks if you want to impress the
Say what you
girl?
gotta say, man. Say it. What's up?
Fuck you and two.
No, I want you to. I'm trying to
Fuck
give you
your
the real-
pronunciation
I
of the
want you to-
bottle.
I want you to have the floor. Come on.
Thank you. I
I want
appreciate
you to pronounce the bottle one more time before you
Shut
start talking.
the fuck up. What the fuck I want?
Because he's the only rate I don't have, and I'm curious.
Yeah.
You like this part of the bottle? It gives me
3.5.
Aztec vibes. Where's it from?
3.5.
I feel like you gave
I feel like you should shut the fuck up.
I feel like you gave other shit better. I mean, worse choices.
Why you jocking me?
Nobody jocking
Damn.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Why about your own shit?
Worry about your
I gave it
niggas.
3.5.
I'm worried about girls. You worry about your niggas.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm playing Nelly.
I
You
ain't
playing
got
Ja
no
Rule.
niggas.
You playing Ja Rule. I'm playing Nelly.
Baby.
I literally was the one that said that. Now he's gonna take over
Nelly.
my life. Y'all see how he does this fake ass manipulation? He gonna take over my shit. I said Nelly, bitch. You was Ja Rule dick, bitch. Y'all was both in the gym.
You was Ja Rule dick.
Yeah,
bitch,
you
because
was in there. You was
later.
Ernest
You did
Draw.
Ja Rule 10, 20 episodes ago, 100 episodes ago. What
And
you
you
talking about?
remember the motherfucking video when he was locked up and Charlie Reyes came and busted him out with
You
the
bust him out. That was
You was
you.
Ernest
That
Draw.
was you.
All right,
That
Negro
was
1
you.
and Negro
I know in the
2.
jail.
You was
Well,
Ernest
I'm
Draw.
not in there. I'm not
Hey.
in jail.
All right, what did you give it again?
I
Just,
ain't draw.
really quick, if you remember what you gave it, what'd you give it?
I gave it a 3.
You gave it 3. You gave it 3.5.
Bitch, you gave it the fucking make it seem like I was way off.
I gave it 2.5. I gave it 3.
Oh, you came up.
So about a 2.87. So it's a 3.
Thank you.
And 3 out of 5 is not bad. That's
Y'all disrespect
You
me.
just
so
go
bad.
over
over
average in a
The
sense.
nigga that couldn't pronounce it said we disrespected his liquor. Fuck out of here, dog. Fuck out of here. This nigga that couldn't pronounce it said we
Those
disrespected his liquor.
Armadillos. I really hate this fucking
Shout out our guests next week. They better post their story if they come on the show or we ain't fucking with them.
Fuck with us. So we about to. So that's.
I mean, you gotta, publicize.
Can you
All right,
tell the
you can tell where you can find me at
Yeah,
on
as we get
Instagram.
out of here.
That's the on Instagram at the JST_JFE_ on the motherfucking Facebook at the motherfucking show page. That's the No Chase. Or you can catch me on my own Facebook at the Sucker Nigga because you ain't about to know that shit.
Huh?
Hey, I'm gonna
Never
keep it
know,
going with the
never
sucking nigga
know.
dick on the Facebook shit. Cause you ain't gonna know shit. Besides that, we got Instagram with shit. Suave_AF_
Oh, you
LML.
back?
Suave, we back in the building. Shout the ass in the back. We might bring Women Crush Wednesday shows back for real. But besides,
I ain't seen that shit in a
I'm
minute.
trying to get some live Women Crush
Women Crush Wednesdays?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get no.
I have them all lined up right here.
I mean, hey, we can get a
With the ass in the
calendar.
back.
We can get a calendar popping. Shout out everybody's gonna buy the calendar for Women Crush Wednesdays. Besides that, you can catch me at STR8 No Chase Show on Instagram as well. Otherwise, we have a Twitter.
Same thing.
No Chase Show on Twitter. Shout us out. Repost our shows. Post us. Like, I hear a lot of people be watching. We need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and share so we can see y'all sharing, so we can reshare y'all. Shout y'all out. So, because some of y'all going to be on the show one day or another, even if y'all forced.
Even if you're forced.
Even if y'all.
Hey, I was from the camera when they I got the footage.
On that motherfucker.
So make sure to check, everything on all of our platforms. We got the link tree right there. So you can find us on Twitter, IG, YouTube, all of that. Like Swab said, that's STR, the number 8, No Chase Show. That's Twitter, that's IG, that's YouTube.
Straight
No Chase Show at Gmail if you want to hit us up. If you go on to Facebook, it's just No Chase. That's my guy.
What's the email where they send shit to like
Straight No Chase Show at Gmail. Now, STR, the number 8. Never forget the number 8.
Y'all gotta send shit to the email.
Literally,
so
please
y'all
say
on.
like,
I don't really know about you
there.
trying to be on the show, talking to me. You better fucking go by protocol. And motherfucking email that what again?
Straight No Chase at Gmail.
There's levels to this shit.
There's levels to this shit. Because when I do it, it's fucked up. But when they do it, fuck them. That's why they call me.
With that being said, all my amigos out there, grab your water, your wine, your Gatorade, your salsa water.
And your Dos Armadillos.
If you got
his
that
favorite liquor ever.
If you got that, pour up too, because we like to get fucked up. This the last shot of the motherfucking day. We gonna motherfucking take a straight shot
with no motherfucking chance.
Yeah,
2 times. Double sip.
You been plotting, nigga, wasn't you?
That was a good show.
I should have never even fuck with you.
I should never even fuck with you. You gonna think of this because you're screen for
Yeah, I started in the back.
Okay, Don Ferry, what up, girl? What up, sister? Smooth operator, this bitch. Paris, dog, this bitch. Man, not to mention you bullshit. Vitamin bullshit. What up, the real? Hey, Chris. Hey, Atlanta. Shout out to A. Shout out to A in this bitch. All right, people at New York Fashion Week in this bitch. I seen Pusha T out there, ho. Shout out to Yvonne Fields out that joint.
What's up, Yvonne?
Shout out Oaktown 410. Yeah. About this bitch.
What up with you?
All right, Salas, you bullshit because you would be a special guest at all times.
We ain't seen Salas in a minute.
All right,
we ain't seen Salas in a minute.
Shout out to cheerleaders. Shout out ASU out this bitch. All right, then I see you as a photographer.
They on your page, so make sure it come over now.
All right, where we at next? With the on the show page right here. I'm not saying that name. All right, shout out, hey, Drunk in New York. Shout out the photographer in this bitch with the mugs. Shout out motherfucking Whispering the Breeze. Shout out Brett Mode. Shout out Aaron T. Shout out Boys Paparazzi.
Yeah. What up,
shout out the clothing you be putting on. Come on. You're promoting, supporting, and come on the motherfucking show, Boys Paparazzi. Stop bullshit. Shout out Boys Paparazzi. Come on the joint. Sponsor episode with the clothes. Shout out Chemical Reaction, Money Made. Hey, Money Made Tank. I ain't gonna say this another time, nigga. You bullshit on coming on the show.
What up, Kim?
Shout out DP versus Slugger in this bitch. Shout out KK. Okay, KK. Show Mikey.
Mike D, what up, my guy?
All right, Sharon, back.
I see you.
Damn, it's one. We out this bitch.
Skirt. I just put up with the tech like I be filing.